Okay, there, that should do it. Okay, there, that should do it. Yep, okay, cool. Okay, there, that should do it. Yep, okay, cool. Okay. Leave it to me to forget stuff. Okay, so I think I should definitely be live. Alright, so I don't think anyone's really watching at the moment, but... Ooh. Oh yeah, right. I forgot the room changed. Okay, well I'm definitely gonna be continuing this, and just to see how... Oh, hey yo, Rug, how you doing? How's it going? I see you all in the voice chat and I'm just like, it would be kind of fun to just... Thank you for the sound redemption. Yes, fire. I see you all in the voice chat and I'm like so tempted to join, but if I join then reading this will be confusing. So, oh well. Yes, thank you for stopping by. I'm just trying to get a look at this screen for a second because I don't remember exactly what happened when I last left off, except for the fact that I am now a teenager. The room has changed. It appears my favorite color is now blue. I don't remember if it was blue before, but oh well. Still pretty artsy, I guess. I got a computer. Is my mouse? Yes, my mouse is being caught on screen. Okay, cool. Alright, I'm just gonna start reading. Oh, 7. Why do I have a 7 there? Oh well. All my buttons. Alright, I'm here. Cool. Oh. Who's Lee again? Oh, cousin. Cousin. Yes, cousin. Cool. Hey, did you know the girl down the street from me has her own phone now? A cell phone. She doesn't have to wait for someone else to stop using it or anything. What era was this game done? That teenagers don't have cell phones. Must have been a couple years back, I guess. Wow, really? The thought of someone having a phone that was all their own seemed unbelievable to you. Pretty common nowadays, damn it. Right? I wish I had one too, but my parents said I couldn't get my own phone until I'm more grown up. What age exactly is more grown up for a phone? I'm pretty sure by 13 years old, most people have phones these days. I wish they'd change their mind. We could call each other every single day, and no one would be able to stop us. How great would that be? Not so great if you're paying the phone bill. Really great. But wouldn't I still be using a home phone? Too bad that's so far away. Well, I don't particularly know what to say as usual. Too bad that's so far away. This sounds like being a party pooper. But wouldn't I still be using a home phone? Really great. What the heck, it sounds great. We could even stay up late, talking about whatever we want. Lee sighed thoughtfully into the receiver. At least they said I could have it someday. I can't wait. Yeah, someday. She sighed dramatically. Okay, this girl's full of drama. Oh, she does it for me? Okay, fine. Do your own size from now on, Lee. I bet I'm not gonna get one until I'm all the way in college. That's too far away. You're gonna need it before then, I think. Squeezing the phone between your shoulder and ear, you puffed up your pillows and made yourself more comfy. It was strange to think of a time when normal school would be over, and you'd have to choose whether or not to go to college. Well, if the options presented to you, why the heck not? School was such a big part of your life right now. I mean, college was definitely more enjoyable than normal school. I'd say if you get the chance to go to college, go to college. It's a whole lot more fun than old school. Oh my god. Whoa, choices. Studying didn't come easily to you, though you tried hard. You worked about as hard as most people and got pretty average results as well. Hi, Bill. Heyo. Welcome to the stream. Look at all my options. This is talking about college. My studying abilities, apparently. You never tried much, but you still didn't do that bad. This was probably me in high school. I didn't really try very hard, but I did get decent grades. You didn't bother at all in school and your grades reflected that. Nope. Everything in your classes came easily to you. They did when I was in high school, yes. The level was literally that low. You worked hard for your excellent grades. This was more like in college. When I was in college, I actually did have to work hard. You forgot color code for the responses. Hi, Kyle. Thank you for dropping by. I'm so confused. My stream manager on Twitch and Streamlabs only says I have 2 viewers, but there's like literally 3 of you in this chat room, and I'm just like, what the heck? Let's see. If I remember right, green was kind of like no wait, I don't remember this either. But yellow was an emotional response, and blue was kind of like just a normal response. I can't exactly remember what green is. But yeah. Maybe this is like uncertain or something like that. Regardless, everything in classes came easily to you. If we're talking about middle school, high school, yes, they came easily. You soaked up information as naturally as a sponge absorbed water. You had yet to worry about school being hard for you. Yeah, I didn't have to worry about that till college. You felt a lot of pressure to maintain the high grades you had last year. Ugh, the pain of high school. Ugh. You hoped to do just as well this year, but it wouldn't be a big deal if they dropped some. You were confident your grades would remain great. You had no plans on getting excellent scores this time around. I always felt pressure. It was like no matter how good my grades were, it's like it never seemed good enough. I was always compared to someone smarter than me in the family. The pain! The pain of being compared, of always being second best. You know what? Let's make her different. Let's make her have an easier life than I had. You'd hope to do it just as well this year, but it wouldn't be a big deal if they drop some. Yes, we agents know the pain. No likeys. No likeys, pressure. The perfect sound alert. Rip our lives. You had a positive record. I'm trying to have a positive record at least. It wouldn't be worth it to stress over every mark. I know, right? Why couldn't our parents understand this back when we were kids? Yeah. You try to sound engaged, but your mind had decided to go back to school despite the season. Lee knew you too well to be fooled. Oh, okay.
What's up?
You sound so spacey. What's up? Just thinking about school. Why are we thinking about school? That's a depressing topic. Lee groaned. I'm with you, Lee. Are you thinking about how we don't have to think about it because it's summer? That's what I'm doing. I support this girl so much right now. I'm looking forward to going back. Heck no. Let's make a petition for more vacation time. It's so awful. I hate going. Come on, it's too scary not to think about it. What? It's scary to not think about school? I can't relate. I can't relate at all. It's so awful. I hate going. I'm just gonna say it's so awful. High school is awful. I get what you mean. Though, I guess school isn't all that bad. You try going to my school. You can do some good things there. You can just do more when school's out. I suppose. It depends, really. I don't think there were many options when you were underage of what you can do. But still, I had a whole lot more fun during the holiday. Learning new things can be cool. Gym is pretty great though. I like gym, but do you have any idea how often we did gym in government school? It was like non-existent. It's like, when do you see the outside world? Never. It's the easiest way to hang out with people not in the neighborhood. And cafeteria lunches at school? At my school could be better than they had. Why am I yawning? Any right to be. There's nothing good about my school. There's nothing good about my school. Well, Cove goes there, so I can't say that. Cove. I don't know about the cafeteria lunches. Yeah, I guess it's the easiest way to hang out with people not in the neighborhood, but at the same time, I am antisocial. Learning new things can be cool, let's just put it that way. I mean, gym is pretty great though. Okay, maybe gym is good in this school. I'm just gonna go with it. You had enough in middle school? I don't remember having much of any time outdoors. It's like, what do you call it? Sports activities were like nearly non-existent. It's like, that's why someone who was as sporty as I was as a kid kept myself busy with like horse riding, cheerleading, gymnastics, and all that other stuff. It's like I got no exercise in school whatsoever. It was pitiful. There was all sorts of sports stuff during gym. Gosh, I can't read today. Oh yeah, it can be fun. Sometimes. When they actually let you play. What, is this the same thing again? Wait, did I accidentally redo this, or did the game just redo this? What the heck? But that was all. No, it didn't. It's just giving me the opportunity to use the same answers all over again. Okay, let's go with a different one. Let's say it's the easiest way to hang out with people not in the neighborhood. If I didn't go to school, I never meet anybody new. No one really comes here. Yes. Uh-huh. We're just gonna rant off about all these things. Okay, let's just go with every option we can possibly go with. Lucky. Mine's boring. I just wish everyone did okay with how they taught the things. Not just some people. How they teach the things at your school, man.
Me too.
But that was all okay. Apparently this is the last answer. You just gotta roll with it. And that's pretty much everything that's good about school. Okay, point taken. Were you even listening, I wonder?
Alright.
Now I decree the topic of school is officially closed. Thank you. We have to talk about this summer first before we start plotting the rest of our lives. I have got some plans already. Okay. Like, what exactly do you have planned, Lee? I'm gonna visit my cousins. As in moi? Will you be visiting me? You chuckled, of course. What's something you want to do? The first thing that comes to your head. I want to spend time with people. I've got some new art supplies. Reading. Ooh, reading. Sounds great. I'm gonna catch up on movies and TV. That sounds the normal as well. Probably I'll spend time at the beach. No, I don't want to do anything at all. It's a vacation. This is what I always feel like at the start of a holiday, but then it gets so boring if you do absolutely nothing. I'm gonna say reading, because that's probably what typical me would do during a holiday. Then again, I read in school too, because there were always all these free periods in government schools. Like, where the heck are the teachers, man? The teachers were just missing. Like, at least 3 periods a day I had free period, because the teachers were never there. So what did I used to do? Finish up all my homework as much as possible, and then just read books. Read a ton of books. Reading with people is niche. Yeah, reading with people is pretty niche. I guess this is me reading with people. Reading visual novels with people. Let me know if you read anything good, unless it's scary or sad. I don't like reading scary stuff, but sad stuff is sometimes interesting as well. Sure. You leaned back in your bed, settling in, as you continued chatting with your friend. Is she friend or cousin? She's cousin, right? Even though it hadn't been that long since you saw her, and you'd be seeing her soon, you found plenty to talk about, okay? For one, the events of the day. You sat up straighter. I just lay down, did I? And suddenly I'm sitting straight up again, okay. I guess I'm really excited. I was with Cove and Derek today, and we met a new kid who was a jerk, if I remember correctly. Like at your neighborhood? His parents are visiting family, so it sounds like he'll be around for a little while. I don't know how long. What was he like? A jerk. Creepy, mean, weird, kinda interesting. No, not very interesting. He was just mean. He was just outright mean. Especially to Cove, and Cove did absolutely nothing. It's like, why of all the 3 of us, he picked on Cove? He kept snapping when all we were trying to do was talk to him. He just kept being rude to everyone. But especially Cove. It was awful. Yeah, I don't get it. Why single out Cove? I don't think I want to meet him. Yeah, you probably shouldn't. It's not worth your time, Lee. You want a boy to stay away before even meeting him? That's an unexpected twist. Well, if it's a mean dude, why would you want to meet him? Just let the guy stew in his meanness, and he probably doesn't even want to be friends. Your cousin was pretty popular with the boys who knew her. Oh no. Wait, has Cove met her? Do I have a rival? She seemed happy enough to have them around, until they started to annoy her. Okay. Who are you to talk? Cove and Derek are always around. They're both boys, you know. Well, yeah. Though Derek is younger, at least that's what it looks like to me. That's true. That is not the same. They are not always around. I'm not the one who invites them. They show up on their own accord. You weren't able to say anything to that. Little that your cousin knew, you already planned out your VN routes. True that. Cousin. See, that's true. That is not the same. They are not always around. I'm not the one who invites them. What should I respond with? They are boys, yes, but only one of them I am actually interested in. That is not the same. Well, I'm not annoyed by them, so yeah, it's not the same. They are not always around. Okay, I guess you weren't able to say anything to that. She's got a point. Lee laughed at your silence, deeply amused. You shut your eyes tightly, feeling embarrassed about her reaction. Why does this moment feel so familiar? Oh, hi sis. There was a stomping noise approaching your room. Is she waiting for a phone call too? Heralding the arrival of your irritated older sister. She flung the door open. A frown etched on her face.
Come on.
How long are you gonna hog the phone? I'm sorry. Glancing at your watch, you realized that your quick call had gone on much longer than anticipated. Elizabeth held her hand, the other one lodged on her hip. Okay, well, yeah, she has a right to be pissed if I'm the one hogging the phone. She noticed the realization on your face. Time's up. Gotta go, I'll see you soon, okay? With a sigh, you said your goodbyes to Lee. Sorry for being long. I'm still using it. No, get out of my room. No. I'm the one in the wrong here. I'm not gonna do that. Gotta go, I'll see you soon, okay? Well, if I've really been on the phone this long, then yeah, I gotta go.
Bye.
Okay, see you. Tell Elizabeth and your moms I said hi, too. You'd barely press the end call button when Elizabeth whisked the handset from your fingers and began dialing someone new as she strode out of the room. Okay, who is she dialing? Does my sis have a boyfriend? Your mom's voice called from downstairs. Hey, has anyone seen the phone? Well, yes. I'm sorry. I'm using it! With that, she shut the door behind you. Silence was left in the wake. Creak, creak. Well, what a family we've become. That was one way to end your first day of summer break. Sometime later, it had gone dark outside, and you laid in bed wide awake. I guess I'm not falling asleep very easily. Your window rattled all of a sudden, startling you badly. Oh, you flinched, staring over at it with furrowed brows. Okay, who's bothering me? Is it Cove? From your vantage point, you saw only the moon and an open sky. Okay, look down, girl, look down. You were scared, confused, annoyed, curious. I'm pretty sure I would be confused. What had caused that noise? Frowning, you sit up and move closer to the window. You might as well find the reason behind the disturbance. Yep. Potentially, if this was me in real life, I'd probably grab something as a protective measure, like a baseball bat or something. In a country like Malaysia, you never know. You never know, man. To your utter shock, your gaze was met by a pair of familiar ocean blue eyes. Oh, hello. Cove? You squinted. Yep, Cove was right outside your window. Wait, what? She couldn't see him from where she was lying down. Her bed's literally right next to the window. Your house was very angular. Okay, okay then. And some parts stuck out further than others, so it theoretically wouldn't be hard to climb around on. Still, just because somebody could didn't mean you expected it to ever happen, and yet here we are. To his credit, Cove was doing fine. His feet were braced against a section of the wall that jutted out, his arms flexing with the effort to keep him upright. Okay. I suppose he's not struggling then. He's not struggling at all. He easily lifted a hand and waved at you from the other side of the glass. What are you doing out there, Cove? You hurriedly opened the window. Ooh, scandalous. How many sleepovers have we had, man? Cove climbed over the ledge, releasing a breath once he was safely inside. He really is cute now. And again, he always looks like he's blushing. It's just the way his face is, isn't it? The color. Okay. He looks sleepy in this shot.
Hey.
Hi, Marnie. What are you doing? What's up, Romeo? What? Is that gonna elicit some sort of weird response? I don't know. This sure is a surprise, but you're always welcome here. Is everything okay? What happened? Yeah, this is probably gonna be my automatic response, because like, why are you outside my window? What are you doing? You're lucky I didn't start screaming. Amazing, my dreams have come true. Now that's a little weird. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go with, is everything okay? What happened? Seems like the typical response from a Marnie point of view. I don't think I'm okay. I know that it's late, but I didn't know what else to do. Aw, Cove, now what's happened? What is wrong? Why do I feel like this kid always comes to me with his troubles? If I rang the doorbell, I know your moms would answer it, and they just made me go home. I didn't really want to explain why I was coming over anyway. I don't want to talk about it. You don't want to talk about it? What do you just want to do? You just want to sit here? What am I supposed to do with you, man? Well, besides with you, I mean. Oh, okay, so you do want to talk, just not with anyone else. But that's why I did that. He's so cute already. As unexpected as this was, you were touched. Cove felt like he could tell you what was wrong. Yeah. I might have tried calling or something. Except my dad was on the phone. Okay, well, it's not like you can call me anyway because my sis, Elizabeth, took the phone and I think after that Ma wants to use it, so there's no way you would have gotten through to me that way. Cove suddenly looked very cross. Okay, what happened? Dad, he was talking to my mom. Still is, probably. Oh wow, the family drama is still ongoing after all these years. Tea. Okay, hold on, Cove. What do we got? You raised your eyebrows. Cove had eavesdropped on his parents' phone conversation? Oof. You shouldn't have done that. Eavesdropping is bad. No, but they're keeping secrets from you. I would have done that too. You didn't comment on him eavesdropping. I don't know if I would have done that too, but he can't be helped that he's already what do you call it? Heard it. Yeah, he's really grown up. This is him at 13, I think. So I wonder what he's gonna look like as he gets into the actual older part of the teenage years when he's actually dateable. This is gonna be a fun thing, man. But yeah, I'm not gonna comment on him eavesdropping. It's not the best thing, but at the same time, his parents are probably the ones in the wrong as well, so I'm not gonna say anything about that. There were other things to talk about. Are you going to stay with your mom for a while again? Oh wait, did he go oh wait, yeah, I think I remember reading that in the prologue of this stage. Yeah, but I don't fully remember it. Every year, Cove was sent off to live with his mom for a few weeks. When it happened varied. Sometimes he would go during winter break, but usually he went during summer. Oh, so we don't actually spend the entire summer together? Aw. So that's why there's nothing happening after all these years. Okay. Even though it was hard news when you found out he was leaving and you missed seeing him those weeks, you understood. Well, yeah, he deserves some time with his mom, assuming that is what he wants. To your surprise, however, he shook his head. You're not going to see your mom this summer, then? That's what I thought too. But no, that's not what they were saying. Soon he'll call you mommy too? What is that? What exactly are you hinting at? Kyle. Oh boy. My dad asked my mom not to leave me. not to have me leave this year. He said she could come stay with us here. Okay, and this is disappointing to you, why? I'm confused. I thought he was angry with his dad for separating from his mom. But now that his dad is trying to invite his mom over, he's not particularly happy either. So what exactly is going on? You waited for him to continue. He didn't. The conversation abruptly dropped off. Cove, you can't end it like that. I don't know what's going on. You couldn't help but stare at Cove. There was a complicated mix of expressions on his face. Did she say what she would do? She told him she'd come. I know she's coming soon, before school starts. Summer break is quite a while, right? So... okay. Wait, seriously, what is the... what is the issue? Oh. You had heard Cove talk about his mom a lot over the years. He'll tell you about past memories, or what happened while he was visiting her. Are those good memories? Still, it was one thing to hear about someone and another to actually meet them. Very soon, you were going to see Cove's mom in person. Is she gonna hate me? I feel like that's a trope. The mom of the guy is gonna hate the girl or something. You were taken aback by the news, so you could only imagine how Cove felt. You looked over at him. He was pacing across your room. How is no one else picking out on the sound of his footsteps? His features pained with dread. Why? Before they'd barely stay in the same room long enough to have lunch. Now we're gonna be all together again. The three of us, after all this time? Just for a few weeks. Over 3 months. I guess he wanted to spend time alone with her instead. Oh, maybe, yeah. I wonder if that really is the issue. I guess I'm gonna have to keep reading to figure this out. But that is definitely a huge possibility, I guess. Based on what he's saying in this particular line right here, I'm guessing that he's iffy about what tension there possibly will be with the three of them around each other all the time. Again. So maybe that's there. I know I should probably be happy they can talk to each other now. I'm still not. I'm just confused and freaked out. And now I feel really bad for feeling this way. Aw, man, he's dealing with such complicated emotions. I feel so sorry for this dude. Oh man, Marnie, you've got a tortured soul on your hands. Marnie, it's so... His fist tightened and his eyes became misty. Oh no, he's crying again. Is this the first time I've seen him cry as a teen? Oh my god. Cove, you cry a lot. What am I supposed to do? I shouldn't keep getting like this. It's been a long time already, and I'm not a little kid. You're 13. You're still young, though. Though he wouldn't meet your eyes, you knew he was waiting for you to say something. What could I possibly say to you? There's nothing wrong with feeling bad. That is hard to deal with. Yes, yes, it is. We can deal with this. I'm sorry, Cove. You know I'm here for you. Yeah, that's a lot. I didn't know what to say. I probably wouldn't know what to say and stuff like this, but... we can deal with this? Sounds so together. There's nothing wrong with feeling bad. That is hard to deal with. You know, let's try to see if what this will elicit from him as a response. We can deal with this. I think we can. I just don't know how. I don't know how your mom is like. We can deal with this. Cove's expression cleared a little. Okay, he likes that. He likes that we say we instead of just him. Thanks. I'm actually really glad I came over to see you. Okay, at least you stopped crying. I'm thankful for that. A momentary silence fell over the two of you. You marveled at how the day started. You had woken up eager for summer vacation. But now, things seem so crazy. Yeah, it's just been one day, man. One day. The mini debacle with Mr. Holden's gift, the newest addition to the neighborhood being so rude. And as if all that... I'm sorry I keep yawning. I am not sleepy, I swear. And as if all that wasn't enough, now Cove's mom will be living with Cove and his dad again. She's visiting though only, right? I think. Your whole life was kind of like that, it seemed. Complicated and hard and different. Why couldn't things just get better with time? We all wish, don't we? Man, this game really hits you hard. Marnie? The sound of your name, said quietly, pulled you from your thoughts. Cove gazed at you, concerned. Why? What expression am I giving off here?
Are you okay?
Honestly, his voice sounds so cute. Yeah, I'm okay. You meant it. Yeah, I'm okay. You didn't mean it. Do I mean it? Do I not mean it? No, I'm not. I don't know. Who? Me? I'm more worried about you. Wow, things are kind of bad for everyone, huh? No, this isn't about me. This is about you. I'm more worried about you, Cove. You don't have to forget about yourself for me. I want to listen to you too. Aw, sweetheart. He's such a good boy. Cove is such a good boy. Let's just give him some head pats right over here. Yeah, he's such a good boy. Cove grinned reassuringly. It was small and delicate, but you knew it was genuine. Cove and his squiggly brows. He had come here, conflicted and upset, only to end up worrying about you. He really was a great friend. Aww. You know, I think I don't want to talk anymore about this. That's fine. He looked away, his lips thinning into a line, and rubbed at his arms. Okay, what do you want to do now then? But I kinda don't want to go back home either. Could I stay a little longer? Just doing something else? Okay, just keep it PG. Keep it G rated. He appeared equal parts hopeful and vulnerable. How could you possibly turn him away? Look at that face. What is he thinking? What is he thinking? What is he thinking? Winter! Winter, hi! Is it just me or he kind of looks like you? This kind of looks like your hair color, Winter. Cove's hair color kind of looks like your hair color. But yeah, welcome to the stream, Winter. Cove just hit me with some really hard-hitting news. So he came over because he was upset about some family drama on his part, and now he doesn't want to go home. So 13-year-old Cove and 13-year-old Marnie are now stuck in the same bedroom together. And this is wow. Yeah. Seems this is a really nice color on people's hair. I know, right? Isn't it dangerous? They're both 13. They're both 13. Let's hope he is, yeah, scandalous indeed. Let's hope that he has pure intentions. How could you possibly turn him away? You can stay tonight, but we shouldn't make a habit of this. Yeah, you really should not make a habit of this. We're gonna get in trouble if you do. I've got a flashlight and some cards. Are you in? He's blushing, is he? I don't know why, but he always looks like that, Winter. His face always seems like a little bit red on the cheeks. I don't know if that's him blushing or if he's got blush on or something. He's just red on the cheeks. Of course, you can always stay here, Cove. I've got a flashlight and some cards. Are you in? You can stay tonight, but we should make a habit of this. I feel like this is gonna deter him, so... You can always stay here, Cove. I don't know if we should... You know what, let's invite him to play cards. Let's invite him to play cards, okay? You shifted from one foot to another, hoping you'd said the right thing. Yeah, I really hope. I don't want to deter you, but at the same time, I don't want to encourage this behavior of yours, Cove. Yes, the least dangerous option is probably the way to go. Cove perked up at your response, a smile appearing on his face. Okay, he likes that. He immediately took a seat in your bed, not afraid to get comfortable in your room. We do this often, I guess. Boys are allowed in my room, okay. You felt a little better at the sight, somehow. You still had a lot of worries, but you were glad he was here. He's so cute, of course I'm glad. And not just tonight, you were glad he came into your life in the first place. That was a change you'd never want to undo, heck yes. It felt totally natural to let him into your little world. That initial friendship had deepened so much over these past years, and you were certain there was room to get even closer. A whole lot of room. Oh, the close-up! Oh my god. See, he always just looks like he's blushing. Why? You joined Cove in your bed, taking a seat across from him. He smiled at you again, but you could tell this time it was half-hearted. He was still easy to read. Aw, Cove, come on. I know it's not easy to forget about the drama in your life, but let's try to have some fun with the cards, okay? Though he didn't want to talk about his mom and dad, he must be thinking about what happened and what's about to happen. Okay, time to take your mind off of that. You smiled gently at him. You put a hand on his shoulder, you patted his back, you hugged him, you took his hand in yours, you nudged him with your foot. No, I don't want to give him some freaking foot nudge. I want to take his hand. I mean, I would like to hug him too, but we're about to play cards. I can't play cards with him if I hug him. Let's take his hand. Oh my god, go! He's like, shuck. You reached out and gently held his hand. It wasn't much, but you hope the contact helped, even a little. I hope it does. Cove blinked, startled, before his expression softened into something more natural. Okay. Happy boy? Happy boy? Aw, look, he looks like a goofy smile now. It looks like a goofy smile. Conversations was stilted and broken, often by silence at first. Then both of you were able to get into your usual candor. Yeah. So cute. As your secret hangout session stretched on, you thought that you truly wanted to keep having moments like this with him. Yes, let's have more moments like this. It's so adorable. You hoped the day would never come when life decided that the two of you would have to part ways. Oh boy. And you knew Cove felt the same. I imagine that us parting ways would be an even bigger blow to Cove than what happened with his mom and dad. Like, we've gotten to be such good friends so far, I think. At least that's what the game seems to be painting the picture of for me. You opened your tired eyes, groaning as they adjusted to the bright light that was streaming through your window and warming your peach skin. Okay, is Cove still here in this room or did he go back? With a loud yawn, you rolled away from the sunlight and blinked a couple of times, clearing the sleep from your eyes before realizing for the start that it was actually morning. Wake up, girl! You couldn't remember even falling asleep. Yeah, when did that happen? Cove had crept through your window during the night and the two of you spent time together, trying not to wake your parents. Did we succeed? I assume we did, because it's morning and nothing crazy has happened. You must have fallen asleep while you were hanging out, but couldn't put a finger on exactly when. You wondered how late Cove had stayed before heading home. Oh, so he's not here anymore. Okay, good boy, Cove. Go before anyone discovers your presence. You rubbed your face and yawned again, contemplating whether you should get out of bed and get ready for the day or stay snuggled up for a little while longer. Yes, Cove, good boy. Cove, very good boy. We like a good boy, Cove. Until your gaze landed on an instantly recognizable mop-up. Wait! Mop-up feel, green hair, and you vaulted upright and gasped in surprise. No, Cove is still here. He is still here. Oh my god, he's still here. He's still here. He never left. He was still there in the morning. Cove! You're gonna get us in trouble. You're gonna get us in so much trouble. Cove! No, don't scream his name. If we scream his name, people are gonna come rushing in. You laughed out loud. You jumped out of bed. You You froze. You just freaking freeze, man. Your muzzles refuse to move an inch and your eyes widen as you stare at Cove's sleeping form in absolute shock. Where is he sleeping? Winter, thank you. Rip. All the rips. Thank you for your donation, Winter. I appreciate it so much. I think we have Cove to thank for that, but oh my god! We gotta wait. Where exactly is he sleeping? Is he on the bed with me? Oh my gosh, is he on the bed? We're freaking 13. Oh my god! I told you, Cove, to keep this G-rated. Why did you not listen to me? If your moms found out he had slept here the entire night, you would both be in big trouble. Realizing quickly that you need to get Cove out of here before your moms or Elizabeth walked in and found him, you willed your body to get a move on and swung your legs over the side of the bed. Where exactly is he sleeping? On the floor? You whisper in his ear. Oh, that's romantic as heck. I don't know if that's gonna work though. You shook his shoulder, you poked him in the face, you tugged at his hair, you threw a pillow at him! That is gonna make him wake up with a start. I don't think that's wise. We're trying to keep this on the secret down low, okay? Poke him in the face, tug at his hair, shook his shoulder. Shake his... You want to tug his hair? Winter, you've got a violent streak about you, huh? Okay, I'll tug his hair just for you. Go, forgive me. Winter asked me to do this. Grabbing a tuft of soft strands between your fingers, you gave it a small pull, having to repeat that a couple of times before his eyes flew open and he woke with a start. You scrambled out of the way as he abruptly jumped to his feet before almost losing his balance and falling back down. Oh my god, Cove. I knew that was gonna wake him with a start. Not a gentle wake-up call at all, Winter. He recovered just as quickly and faced you indignantly. I'm so sorry. Winter made me do that. Here I am blaming Winter. He's angry! What was that for? Winter! Oh, this is fun. Shh! That was not quiet at all. What? Do you even realize where you are, Cove? Do you? We have the right to be mad, but if our moms walk in, we're in trouble too. Alcron, hi! Welcome to the stream! Thank you for coming. We are playing Our Life, and this is our boy Cove, the only romanceable option. So yeah, he got some drama last night, and he came over through the window because we're neighbors, and yeah, Cove apparently slept over without us realizing, and now we might be in trouble if our moms find out. Cove, please go back home. The situation dawned on him too before he even finished the word. Oh. Cove blinked at you a couple of times, his eyes growing in panic as some thought that only he could hear settled in his mind. Yeah, you're gonna get in big trouble if your dad finds out.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, I fell asleep. Oh my god, his oh my god was so panicky. Why are they doing something they shouldn't? He was upset. He was upset because some family drama happened for him and he sought out his neighbor friend, aka Marnie. And then they played cards together to get his mind off of it and both fell asleep in her bedroom. I told them to keep it G-rated. They didn't listen. You weren't exactly sure what to do as you watched Cove pace your room, looking around frantically. You gotta send it back out the window, duh! I don't know if anyone can see him from down there, but if he goes out the main door, we in trouble, man. We in so much trouble. Cove stopped mid-step, and you wanted to ask what he had been searching for, but you guessed he wouldn't know the answer to that himself. G-rated in stream game. Yeah, I know, right, Alcron? What did I expect? Despite that, oh, look at his mouth. He's like sheepish. He's like. Despite that, he hadn't calmed down completely. The atmosphere was still frazzled. He's even in his PJs. Oh my gosh. It's going to be alright. We're going to be in so much trouble. Just calm down. Settle down before moms hear you. You didn't say anything. Yes, settle down before moms hear you. Please. Cove nodded, his shoulders tense as he fixed you with a firm stare with his turquoise eyes. Yes, we do not want to get in trouble on our second day of summer break, okay? I don't want to get grounded. Wiggly, wiggly, wiggly. Yeah, wiggly brows and mouth. I don't know why, but I do like his wiggly brows. It's really kind of an interesting feature. Yeah, how do I explain to my mom that there was a boy in my room? Letting out a heavy sigh, he ran a hand through his hair in exasperation. He couldn't look at you again as he spoke. Oh, he does the running hand through his hair thing. I find that so attractive on a guy. It's like when a guy runs his hand through his hair, I'm just like, ugh, heck yes. But yes, that is besides the point right now. We need you out of this room. I'll see you later. Yes. You were confused by how all of this had played out, but hoped that was true. Bye. Look at his face. At that, you were suddenly wrapped up in a tense embrace. Oh my god! He just hugged me right out of the blue. I didn't know Cove was a hugger. I thought he wasn't a hugger. But I guess all the skinship I've been showing this guy has been paying off. He's perfectly happy to hug me now. As panicked as he was, this seemed to be something he couldn't forget before leaving. Oh my gosh, Cove, this is so funny. This is a good thing. I like this so much. I'm happy they're teenagers now. Thanks again. What were you expecting, Winter? They're 13 years old. They can't do anything more. You're a good friend, Marnie. Yes, we're only friends for now, but just wait. Just you wait, boy. He firmly whispered the words into the top of your shoulder. The top of my shoulder. Okay. But you were let go before you had a chance to respond or fully react. Oh. He just skedaddled. Okay, that works. We need to get you out of here. In a matter of seconds, he had climbed over your bed and opened the window. A cool breeze rolled off the ocean, fluttering through Cove's hair and filling your room with its salty scent. Cove fearlessly stepped out onto the ledge. Oh my god. There do some 18 plus. They be dead and 13-year-old. Yeah, if they do any of that shiz, I would not be happy. I mean, I don't support minors doing this shiz. Oh my gosh. Stream, are you alive? Are you okay? Okay. Okay. It looked like it was loading for a second there. I thought it was, what do you call it? Rebelling against Cove leaving the room. How do they have time to hug when they're racing with time? Well, I think it was just like a quick like embrace, like here, hug, and then like let go. Thanks for everything, bye. I think that's sort of the thing. It's like, I think you can totally do that. You wished him luck. You rallied him to keep going. You suggested he sneak out the door instead. No, you urged him to hurry up. Well, I want him to be safe, so I'm gonna wish him luck. I'm just gonna wish him luck. Good luck. And please be careful. Yes, please. Hug then yeet. Yes, yeet. Yeet the Cove out there. Yeet. You gulped, thinking how far the fall would be if he were to miss a single step. How do you even do this at night, man? He is good at climbing, I guess. You weren't sure if he heard you or not, but he kept going along, one foot in front of the other with increasing speed, until his form disappeared out of sight. You stuck your head out the window as far as it could go to try keeping what? The yeet sound effect. He walked the full length of the ledge before jumping down to the top of the garage, then lowering himself onto the fence. From there, he finally dropped to the ground. Okay, so I'm assuming he's safe on the ground of either my garden or his garden, whatever. You grinned at the sight of his successful climb. Good. He ran out towards his house without stopping, disappearing behind the side of another building. I wonder if his dad realized that he was gone. You had to admit that you were pretty impressed at how doable he made that look. Yeah, gotta love me a sporty guy. With a little sigh, you reclosed your window, deciding there was nothing more you could do. You hopped up your bed and got ready to head downstairs for the day. Yeah, there's no sleeping after that. None whatsoever. You put on your slippers, you checked yourself in the mirror, you made your bed, you just left. I think you better check yourself in the mirror. You certainly looked like you had just woken up with your yellow hair sticking up all over the place. Okay. Wow. Cove saw me after just waking up, like... I was probably a mess. Taking a comb from your bedside table, you attempted to fix and smooth down some of the messy strands. Yeah, I checked it. I checked my appearance. You took the stairs, slowly attempting to mask your face into a look of innocence. Yes, there was nothing crazy going on in my bedroom, moms. Absolutely nothing. I didn't just have a boy in there with me. No, not at all. I was being an angelic daughter. And winter redeems fire. Oh my god. Am I good at lying in this game? I wonder. You were sure that someone would have come to your room if they had heard anything strange. But you couldn't be too careful. You had to play it cool. Yes. When you stepped into the living room, Elizabeth was there, tapping her finger on the counter. Do you hear anything, sis? Good morning, Elizabeth. She looked you over immediately, her eyes squinting at the greeting. Oh, now what?
Why?
Why are you being so weird? Oh, I don't usually say good morning to you? Okay. You hadn't even done anything. Your big sister never missed a beat, unfortunately. You stopped in your tracks, heart pounding in your chest as you wondered if she could see the sweat that was building around your temples. You're giving out too much away. Too much away, Marnie. Marnie. You shrugged it off. You clammed up. Wouldn't you like to know? Sorry. You excitedly blurted it out. No, I'm not gonna blurt anything out. I can keep secrets. You folded. No. Wouldn't you like to know?
Duh.
I would. That's why I asked. No. Oh no, is this gonna get us in trouble? Are we still gonna get in trouble after all that? Oh my god. You shrugged non-committally. Committally. Determined not to tell her a thing. Further suspicious squinting occurred as she waited for... something. Sis. But ultimately, she rolled her eyes and you weren't sure if you were in trouble or not. She didn't seem to care enough to dig any further. Whatever. Okay, good. Leave me alone. And then she walked straight out the door, the front door, letting it slam shut behind her, and you let out a brief sigh. Okay guys, I'm gonna stop here for just a second because I need a bathroom break. But I will be right back, and I hope you don't mind if I run an ad while I go to the bathroom. I guess that's gonna be pretty much what I do. Run ads while I'm taking bathroom breaks. Okay, I'll be back in a little bit, guys. Okay. Am I back on yet? 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 The game screen's not switching on. Okay, there we go. Hope I'm not being annoying. But whatever, I'm in a weird mood. Okay. Elizabeth went out most days to hang out with her friends from school around town. Today you were extra glad for it, though you were also grateful she hadn't left the house any sooner and risked running into Cove. Yes, that would have been bad. She doesn't like Cove to begin with already, so yeah. It looks like you were getting away with that. Oh, please. Breakfast was eaten in peace and alone. Your moms were both out by the time you had gone up. Okay, thank gosh for that. They had left you a serving of food from the breakfast they made. Hash browns, an omelette, fruit salad, and there were a few sausage links. Ooh, that sounds really yummy. I haven't had hash browns in a long time. I want hash browns. I'm pretty sure I got some hash browns the other day, but I haven't exactly had any yet. Gonna have to get to that. Okay, you took a little bit of everything. Yeah, moms. The protagonist in this game has moms. She doesn't seem to have a dad. So yeah, she's got two moms. One she calls mom, the other one she calls ma. M-A. So yeah. Funsies. Fun family. We're a family of females. Passed on some parts because they weren't things you liked. You passed on some parts because you were trying to avoid meat. I do not avoid meat. You passed on some parts because you were trying to avoid animal products. No, I have a little bit of everything. Yeah, it's pretty interesting, isn't it? It was tasty. You appreciated there was a variety in your meals, in the meals your moms made. The day lazily drifted by. Okay, now what? You pulled open the fridge again, lingering in the frosty air for a moment or two before grabbing a ball of ice-cold water and taking a long drink. It was a perfect, balmy summer afternoon, and you had decided to head outdoors and find something to do. How about we check on Cove? You hadn't decided what that something was just yet, but you were sure something would pop up to occupy your time. And you were heading out the front door. As you were heading out the front door, you paused for a moment. You hadn't seen Cove since he had left that morning, and you couldn't help but think about what happened to him. Yeah, like, did his dad find out or something? Like, what? Is he okay? Is he being punished? Would it be bad to go over to his house right now, or to call him to check in? I wonder. You stepped out of your house, still stuck in an internal debate with yourself, when a voice caught your attention. Okay. Who is that? Hi, Marnie. Who are you? Confused, you looked over to where an unrecognizable woman was waving at you. A friendly smile plastered on her face. Don't tell me this is his mom. So soon. You racked your memory for where you might have seen her before, but nothing came to mind. Not your school, or from the country club your moms took you to. You had absolutely no idea who the woman was. Okay, but... is this Cove's mom we're talking to? He said she was coming over just last night, okay? The woman crossed the road towards you, and you were a little unsure whether you should stay put or go back into the house and lock the door. What the heck? Oops, I'm sorry. Was that presumptuous? I've heard about you, but you have no idea who I am, do you? No, I do not. Are you really his mom? You do not really look like a mom. Very sus. Oh my god, she has his eyes! She has his freaking eyes! You shook your head and she removed her sunglasses to reveal sparkly ocean blue eyes. All of a sudden, she seemed a little more familiar. Oh my gosh. Yeah, she doesn't have wiggly eyebrows. I wonder who Cove gets that feature from. I don't remember his dad having wiggly brows. Did he? Oh my gosh. His mom is hot. No wonder Cove looks so good, man. His parents are literally bombshells. My son lives here. And my ex, too. Oh my gosh. What the heck? What? Damn, she's pretty. I'm like jelly. I'm like jelly right now. With a bent smile, she lifted a hand to point at the condo across the street from your own house. She was Cove's mom. Yeah, she's sexy. You didn't know why you hadn't realized sooner. Now that you'd gotten a good look at her. Yeah, the eyes give it away. She seemed nice. She seemed sort of strange. She looked really young, yes. It made sense that she was Cove's mom. She felt so different to Cove. She was super pretty. Yeah, she is super pretty. Okay, super pretty or super young, guys? Super pretty or super young? What do you guys think? Honestly, both, but I can't say both, right? Young. Okay. She looked really young. It was almost hard to believe she had a 13-year-old kid. Heck yes, she looks like she could be 18. Then again, I'm one to talk. Apparently in real life, people think I'm like a teenager and I'm like literally almost a decade older than that. Okay, young since it's a compliment. But pretty is a compliment too. I don't know. But yeah, we went with young. We're good. No matter your thoughts on her, you still felt taken aback that she had appeared here so suddenly. Cove mentioned she was coming, but you hadn't gotten the impression it would be the very next day. Yeah, I did not think she would arrive here the very morning after Cove told me. She extended a hand again, this time for you to take. Ahem. And you studied the manicured fingers in front of your face and the assortment of bracelets that dangled from her wrist. Oh wow, she's got manicured fingers. Lady got money. I'm Kira Priest. Kira? I think I'm gonna go with Kira Priest. You can call me Kira. Okay. You shook her hand, I guess. I don't know how to feel about this lady. You reached out and took her hand, and she shook yours firmly, grinning wide. You already know my name?
That I do.
Cove's mentioned you to me before. It's nice to officially meet you, Marnie. What has Cove been saying about me? Cove talked to you about his mom. He hadn't mentioned how he said things about you to her. Yeah, he has not pointed this out to me. What has Cove said about me? What are you doing here? Nice to meet you too. You kept quiet. Nice to meet you too. I don't know if it's good for me to ask what has Cove said about me, but I am very, very curious. Guys, should I ask? I think I should. What has Cove said about me? Oh, I can't tell you that. I've already said too much. Damn it! Damn it! His mom plays! His mom's a player. She laughed good-naturedly. You couldn't be happy about that answer, though. Heck no. I feel like I just gave myself away. Oh, hi, Cove! The sound of a door opening and closing caught both your attentions, and when you turned towards the sound, it was to find Cove exiting his house, his eyes skimming the ground. Yeah, what a mom. Oh my gosh. Yeah, he really looks a lot like her. In terms of the eyes and the skin tone, like, he literally resembles her in that aspect. I wonder if her hair is dyed. Oh, Winter gonna sleep? Okay. Good night, Winter. Have a good sleep. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, stretch? Okay, I will do that. Good night. Stretchy, 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 stretchy. Stretchy, stretchy. Oh my god. Okay. Yep. Stretch. Okay. Man, I don't know when was the last time I actually had a stretch routine. Thank you for that, Windsor. Good night again. Okay. Now, it's kind of actually very interesting to see them side by side like this. Cove is really tall. But I guess 13-year-old, yeah, 13 years old, he can be pretty much that tall. He's also supposed to be the tallest in his class at school, so yeah, I guess we can just say that Cove is tall for his age and roll with it. Okay. Considering just how tall he had grown, you kind of figured his mom also would have been tall, but she was much more on the short side. Oh, okay, so she's kind of just short. For an adult anyway, Cove's height must have come from his father. Was his dad particularly tall? I don't remember if he was that tall, but I don't exactly have any other adult males to like compare him to, so there's that.
My baby.
She called him my baby. There you are. I thought you were gonna keep me standing out here all day. How long has she been out here? You try to catch Cove's eye as he walked towards you, but his gaze was firmly fixed on the sidewalk. Why? Is he shy? What have you told your mom about me? Oh my gosh. Cove. When he finally crossed the road and looked up, he gave you a pitiful look. After the way he had acted last night, you knew he must be feeling pretty mixed up about this. Cove. Cove, you're... Okay, yeah, he's probably not handling this very well. Inner chaos, I imagine. Inner chaos. You tried to wordlessly express that you understood. Cove and I are heading into town to grab something to eat while the Snore is at work. The Snore? Did she just call her ex the Snore? And did they already meet? Like, was Cove over at the house when wait a second. Was Kira over at the house when Cove returned home this morning? Did she know what they were up to? Oh my god, that is the big question right now. Oh man. Kira beamed at Cove and ruffled his hair, which only seemed to upset him more. Oh boy, both parents do that. You assumed the Snore she was talking about was Mr. Holden. Yeah, right? Probably. Oh no. Mom knows things. The mom knows things. She's onto us. Hey, you should come with us, Marnie. I'd love to get to know you better. Oh my gosh, this is so loaded. The situation is so dangerous. Yeah, you should come. Cove is happy about that. There was a pleading in his tone that you couldn't miss. Oh, okay. He just wants a buffer between him and his mom. Okay. Of course we'll run it by your parents first. Responsibility and all that. Have you met my parents? It'll give me an excuse to meet them. Oh, okay, not yet. Which I need to do at some point. She's talking as if Cove has already proposed or something. Cove, what have you been telling your mom? It's important to be neighborly if I'm going to be roosting on the street for the time being. Any boozies, let's go. What the heck is it? His mom is weird. His mom is... I think his mom is too young. Oh my god. Kira walked ahead towards your house, and you hung back with Cove, who crinkled his nose as he watched her. What is that expression? What are you feeling? What are you thinking right now, Cove? Yeah, right? Very dangerous. Yet we kinda just wanna know. I just wanna know what's going on. What is this situation, man?
Sorry.
I'm sorry about her, but I really do want you to come. I don't want it to be just the two of us. Not right now. Yeah, okay, Cove. I gotcha. I want to know more about your mom too, honestly. She's strange, but I like her in a way. You leaned in closer and whispered, while checking around for anyone who might hear. What happened? Did your dad know you were gone? Or did your mom? Cove shook his head and sighed heavily. Okay. Dad was so focused on mom showing up that he didn't even notice. Okay. So nobody noticed. Okay, we out of trouble. Good. I thought when I heard them on the phone last night that it was something. Excuse me. They were planning for the future. Ahem. Not the very next day, for sure. This morning, Dad said it was supposed to be a surprise. And I guess I was surprised. She's gonna be here all summer. Oh, wow. So, we gotta deal with your mom this summer. This is gonna be interesting. Oh. You were surprised to hear that too. Yeah, no kidding. Cove sighed again, even heavier. He is too mature for his age. I'll go with you, if you really want me to. He smiled, his shoulders relaxing a little in relief. Thanks, that'd be cool. Yeah, no probs, kiddo. Oh my gosh, she is really pretty. The two of you headed over to where Cove's mom had just knocked on your front door and stood behind her. Didn't my moms go out? I think that's what I read earlier. Oh no. Mom is home. Mom answered the door after a minute, her eyebrows lifting in surprise at the group she found in front of her. Hey, Mom. This is Cove's mom. You realize that, like you, she would have no idea that it was Cove's mom who was hanging with you. However, after blinking at the woman a couple of times and looking between her and Cove, the realization seemed to strike on her. Yeah, easy enough to tell. Hello there, I'm Pamela. Yes, Mom's name is Pamela.
I see.
You've met my kid Marnie. I'm guessing you've already known Cove for a while. Kira laughed, and you and Cove exchanged looks at your parents' weird sense of humor. Yeah, that's a little weird, but okay. I'm Kira Priest. I keep wanting to say Price, but I think that's Priest. Cove's mom, it's so nice to meet you. Oh, Ma's home too, okay. Well, Elkron, there are my moms. A head of purple-brown hair caught your eye as Ma popped up behind Mom, squeezing herself in beside her. We have company. I was wondering what all the commotion was. She grinned excitedly at Kira. The two of them introduced themselves and shook hands. Okay.
Hello.
Hi, Marnie. Cove. Hi. Yes, good morning, Ma. Cove smiled at Ma shyly, and she gestured a hand towards the living room. Oh, we going in now? Okay. There's no use hanging around the doorway. Why don't you come in? I'd love to, but I promised to take my son out to eat, and I wouldn't want to hold you up with a surprise visit. Okay? Yeah, let's just ask permission and get going then. I understand. You're welcome to stop by anytime.
Of course.
I'll take you up on the offer when I can. Count on it. Would you mind too much if Marnie went with Cove and I? My treat. We won't be driving. Just a quick walk down the road. Does she know this place well enough? I don't know. Sure, that sounds nice.
Have fun.
I hope you all have fun. I shall try, I think. I don't know what this is gonna end up being like, but okay. You gave your moms a look, and they smiled at you fondly. You were happy they were letting you go. You were annoyed they agreed just like that. No, I'm pretty happy. They seem easygoing. Yeah, I'm not in trouble. I'm glad. You could tell that Cove really needed the support, and you were ready to be there for him.
Marvelous.
Expect us back in an hour or two. Okay, sure. We look forward to seeing you again. Take care. And that's it. Our parents have all officially met. Your parents waved goodbye to the three of you as you backed up onto the street. There wasn't the sound of the front door closing behind you. I'm pretty positive I saw some restaurants when I was in the taxi, not too far from here. Okay, so that's where we're headed then. Yeah, there's a lot of them around. Good to know. The answer was straightforward and the tone was curt. Cove was usually more lighthearted than that. Yeah, he is not handling this well. Cove. Kira put her hands on her hips and smiled at her son.
Well,
You sound like the area expert. Do you have any recommendations for a place nearby? Does he eat out often? Not really. I wonder if she realizes her son is in a slightly off mood. Kira pouted at him a little and turned to you instead. Okay, maybe she does notice. How about you, Marnie? Want to point me in the right direction? You shrugged. Not really. Sure, I have a couple of favorites. You nodded. Should I just be... Oh, okay, well, Cove needs the support, right? So maybe let's just... Sure, I have a couple of favorites. Let's try to be good with his mom, I guess. Take the pressure off of him, I suppose. That way he doesn't have to entertain her so much and just deal with whatever he's feeling right now. You've been to a lot of places in town, and there were a couple that stood out from the rest. There's a Chinese restaurant that me and my family go to all the time. It's my mom's favorite. There's also a tropical themed place that tries to be sort of fancy. Both sound like a treat. I'll leave it to you to pick for us, since Cove is going through a phase over there. Yeah, she totally noticed that he was off. Stream, you doing okay? Yep, okay. Okay, Cove did not like that her comment on that. He huffed at her and turned his face away. The Chinese restaurant, tropical theme place. Well, if I'm gonna decide, it's gonna be the Chinese restaurant. Still alive? Okay, thank you, Algron.
thank you.
Okay, thank you, Marnie, she says. Will you show us the way? Okay, I'll be the brilliant escort for today. You nodded, taking the lead of your little group as Cove and his mom followed behind you. Together, the three of you left the neighborhood behind. Oh, look, a grocery store. The walk was about 15 minutes, and along the way, Kira asked a lot of questions about the area. Cove was quiet most of the time, so you ended up answering her instead. You want to play this game now? But you totally could. It's free on Steam, I think. At least it was when I got it. I don't actually know anymore. But yeah, feel free. I generally just like stories like this. Cove was quiet most of the time, so you ended up answering her instead. Still free? Okay, that's awesome. Honestly, it's a pretty good game for free games. Like, I was not expecting something so well put together for something free, but it's coming across really, really nicely. It's got some really deep themes. The characters seem like they have quite a lot of complicated. How would you put it? They have depth to them, so they're not just like shallow. If that makes sense. My brain is probably not working today. But yeah, I think it's a pretty good stuff. Yeah, live stuff. It's pretty realistic, I guess. Oof, I do not want to be the kid in Cove's position, that's for sure. Okay, Kira explained that she lived in a large city. Ooh, so Cove was from a large city, wow. And she loved how peaceful and relaxing everything seemed in Sunset Bird. Is this the Chinese restaurant? It doesn't look like a Chinese restaurant. The restaurant was busy as usual, but luckily you were shown right to a small table. Kira lowered herself into the chair while Cove picked the one diagonal to her, not facing her or to her side. It was awkward. Cove! Why? Why you do this to us, Cove? Let's see. To start, what would you all like to drink? What are our options? I'll get an orange soda. Orange soda. Okay, Cove. Is that Fanta you're getting?
Noted.
Marnie? Just water, soda, milk, juice, coffee. Coffee? I'm 13 years old. I do not need no coffee. If she's paying, can I actually get juice? I want juice. I think juice. Wait, no, we're at a Chinese restaurant. Where is there no Chinese tea? Never mind, we go with juice. We go with juice. Which flavor? Orange, apple, lemonade. It's Lixluck. Hi, what's up? What's up is I am playing a visual novel. There is some interesting drama going on for me here, but I don't know. Should I bother explaining? It's probably a long explanation. But I'm basically playing a character whose romantic interest has family drama issues. Okay. Well, anyway, this is, let's see. This lady over here would be my love interest's mom. So we're meeting his mom for the first time, and now I'm trying to get a feel of her. Let's just say that. I'm just trying to see what she's like. Yeah, basically a child love story. Okay, to be fair, they are teenagers. The protagonist and her love interest are 13 years old so far at this point in the game. And yeah. Well, I wouldn't say love story of kids per se. It's kind of one of those where, you know, you start off being friends, and then as you grow older throughout the game, you end up having romantic feelings. It's kind of like one of those in visual novel form. But yeah, anyway, thank you for making it to the stream. I really appreciate you coming. Yeah, progress. We already did the child stage, and they're in the teenage stage now. So let's see what the teenagers have to face. I feel like I want some lemonade. Lemonade sounds real good. Yeah, childhood friends to couple. That's right, there you go. Sure. And this is the boy's mom, who honestly looks way too young to be the mom of a 13-year-old boy. She looks too young, man. Kira placed the order for your drinks, getting a black hot coffee for herself. Okay, she is an adult then, she drinks coffee. And it didn't take long before they were both brought to the table and set in front of you. Okay. You took a long sip of your lemonade as you looked around the restaurant. Your small group checked over the menus and you decided to order a usual thing. What am I ordering? You had been to this restaurant many times, so you knew what was good and what wasn't already. Yeah, that's what I like about being a regular at a restaurant, knowing which dishes are the good ones, and what dishes you just don't ever want to see in front of you. Kira and Cove didn't need any encouragement for this. They were totally focused on information in front of them. Okay, so they actually do have to go through the menu. How long am I gonna stream? I'm probably gonna do this for another hour or so. Well, yeah, feel free to do either one. I'm not sure if this kind of game is your cup of tea, or if it's something you like, but this is literally what I like to do. I like to read out visual novels for people. And date hot 2D guys. Cove, as you can see this name here, Cove is the love interest. He's the only love interest available for this game in the free version, so yeah. An hour? Oh, okay, sure. Happy watching along. Feel free to ask any questions if you have them. I will try to answer as best I can in that case. Because I know English is probably not your first language, is it? I don't know. I'm so sorry, I cannot Mandarin. But yeah. Okay, let's just keep going. Soon the meals too were ordered and the menus taken away. Okay, you glanced at the table surface, waiting to figure out what to say. You're fine with English? Okay, cool. Cove sunk back further into his seat. Cove is so not handling the fact that his mom is visiting very well. And avoided eye contact. He started to twiddle his thumbs while acting like all this was perfectly normal. Well, it's way better than my Mandarin, which is probably limited to like, I don't know, 1 or 2 words. I don't even know. Let's not go there. Let's just not. His sour feelings today were unignorable. Unignorable, okay. So no one can ignore his freaking feelings. Increase 300 points. Whoa, does that happen? Well, yeah, but the longer you stay active in the stream, you gain some points. And you can redeem stuff with those points if you ever want. Most people just redeem like sound alerts just for fun. Anyway, yes, feel free to just collect those points and redeem them if you ever feel the want to. Okay, instead of asking more open questions, he'd brush off. Kira had mercy on her son and instead put her focus towards you. Okay, so she's trying to get to know me better, apparently. What on earth has Cove been saying about me? Oh my gosh.
So?
So, Marnie, what's a few things that you're into? There's gotta be something you do for fun. Especially now that you're not buried in school assignments. What do I do for fun? Oh my god, look at those options. That is daunting. I like to read. Yeah, I do like to read. I like to watch. Games are fun. I like to play. I hang out with people. I go to the beach. And no, I do not go to the beach. I'm not a beach person. I'm into sports, like I'm really into Cove. Oh my god, I can see I'm really into Cove. This is not gonna end well for us if I actually said this option. I think Cove is having such a difficult time with this. I don't think we should put him in misery any further. Games are fun. Yes, games are fun. But I'm trying to base this off of how I was as a teenager growing up right now. And there was probably not a whole lot of options for games back then, was there? I don't know. We'll see. Let's see. I still spend time studying. Heck no, that's a freaking lie. I write things. Yeah, I used to write a lot of things. I'm really into Cove. It's too straightforward. Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. I'm technically in the same boat, but let's flip that to boyfriend. Not a real one, anyway. Stuff never got that far. Music. Spend time on art. Apparently she draws in this game, but I'm just gonna say I like to read because I literally do like to read. I am reading to you guys right now, technically. So I'm just gonna go with I like to read. Okay, fiction novels, non-fiction books, poetry, and magazines. Manga, comic books, fiction novel. Wait, I can actually say and though. Yeah, music or games. I would like to pick music. Let's see what the and leads me to. And okay, cool. So I can also say games. I can say games right now. Okay, so I like to read and games are fun. I like to play video games, and let's do music as the last one. Oops. And music. Whoa, do I play any instruments? Type in your own instrument to play. I play the piano. That's such a big lie. No, manga and comic books are generally considered different things, actually. Because I think manga is kind of exclusively Japanese, the Japanese version of comics. I think Westerners call comics as in like superhero comics and that kind of stuff. I don't really know how to explain. I'm not the expert, but I don't know. It's always been very different things for me. I listen to a lot of it. Let's just say I listen to a lot of it. I used to play the piano, but I can't play that shiz anymore. I didn't practice. I have an MP3 player at home that my mom helped me put some music on. And I've seen some concerts. You're 13 years old. Surely you can put your own music into your own MP3, girl. Awesome. Oh, she's not judging me for playing games and stuff. What a cool mom. Cove, your mom is awesome. Oh, I have to say more. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Let's put in the piano just because I used to play the piano. We don't have one at home, so I only get to practice when I go to lessons, though. Okay. Yeah, kind of like the difference between anime and cartoon. You know, I actually get like kind of pissed when people say that anime is for kids or like cartoon is for kids. I'm like, that's such a lie. Try watching Simpsons or like let's see what's one really crazy anime. Okay, let's just say Attack on Titan because Attack on Titan recently ended. So, can you imagine a little kid watching one of those? That's not gonna be great. Oh no, because I'm playing a girl. I'm not dating the girl here. I'm dating the guy who happens to be this character's son, but he's not on screen right now. We don't have one at home. Oh, okay, I already read that line. Oh, okay, I don't want to keep saying anything about instruments. This is weird. Oh my god, how many things do I have to say? And you didn't say anything else. Oh wait, no, let's just say fashion. I love shoes, I love makeup, I love jewelry. Clothes, I like clothes. Attack on Titan left on a cliffhanger. Technically it did end. It kind of just did. Oh, hi Roku! Welcome! Oh, bye. Wait, when was the last time an Ichiroku was spotted on my stream? I do not know, but hi, thank you for stopping by. Look, Roku, this lady has your hair color. Isn't she the prettiest little thing ever? Yeah, the timing is always bad. I know, it's fine. I was just trying to remember when was the last time I've ever seen you here. There's a part 2 to the... Oh, are we talking about the anime? Because I was kind of like referring to the manga. The manga totally ended, man. Manga totally ended and it broke a lot of hearts. I'm not gonna go into spoiler, but yeah. I think we can. I'm gonna have to read a little bit faster so that Cove can appear back on screen. But yeah, anime still has another half to go, which is coming out next winter? Or was it this winter? I can't remember. One of those. But yeah, let's keep going. Understandable. I just love the way fashion lets you express yourself no matter who you are. Okay, let's just please just move on already. And you didn't say anything else. Yep, no spoilers here. I do not want to ruin this for anyone. I'm actually the type who doesn't mind spoilers. I like knowing things. But yes, I am not gonna spoil it for anyone out of respect. The series is too good for you guys not to experience it on your own. Like, yes. It's a beautiful thing. Gut-wrenchingly beautiful. Okay, thanks. And yes, Roku, I will see you when you break. Thanks. I'm happy to learn more about you. There's so much I hadn't heard. Cove leaves the details out. That sounds about normal. He was trying not to pay attention, but you could tell he was uncomfortable. They're not showing Cove yet. Come on, Cove. Hoping it would clear some of the tension in the air, you decided to ask Kira a few questions of your own. Oh, am I being totally conversational now? This is new. You watch until season 3. Yeah, okay, save the season 4 for when the second part comes out in full. I think it's best if you watch it in one go, just binge watch the whole thing in one go. But I'm not so sure. I think the anime actually leaves out a couple of things that you might notice in the manga more than the anime. Yeah, it hasn't ended yet. It's like, it stopped halfway, so they did the halfway point. And now they have to get the next half, which is coming out in winter. So yeah, I think we got like another... What episode did it end on? I don't know. There's basically, I think, another 15 or something episodes like that. Don't quote me on this. I really don't remember how many episodes there are left. But yeah, it's basically halfway for the final season right now. Yes, that's the way to do it, Lixlock. Okay. Cove hadn't told you much about her, and you were curious to know more about this woman who was such a big part of his life. Yeah, well, not much. Cove has literally told me nothing about his beautiful, beautiful mom. What exactly do you do for work? I'm a travel writer for magazines and things. Oh wow, his mom is a cool job. I keep people in the loop on what's worth seeing. It's good work. Man, she sounds so cool. Cove, your mom is so cool. Wow. What do you like to do? Where do you live normally? Are you in a new relationship now? Oh, that sounds like a really bad thing to ask. Why did you miss? No, I'm not gonna touch this. Yeah, right. If I were a guy, I would date his mom. She sounds so cool. What do you like to do? What do you like to do? Let's ask the most innocent question possible. The most innocent question. Spend time with my little boy, of course. And traveling. A real shock, huh? Were you like never around? Is that why they divorced or something? His parents are divorced, by the way. Cove's parents. His mom is visiting for the summer break. And this is her right here. Where do you live normally? Where do you live normally? Nevada. Have you ever been there? Nope. You shook your head. It's a beautiful place. Check it out if you can. Sure, if I ever get the chance to travel again. Let's not ask the tough questions. That feels like a really bad way to start off with his mom, so I'm just gonna... It didn't seem to bother her that the conversation dropped off. Oh, there we go, Lixluck. This is Cove. And he is not handling the whole situation with his mom being here very well right now. 13-year-old Cove. Let me just drink some tea while he sips his soda. Oh yes, he looks very shy. Yeah, he is kind of shy. Oh, just like you? Okay, well I'm pretty shy IRL too, so I think we're all in sort of the same boat. As shy peeps become VTubers, or watch VTubers, or just hang around on the internet. No, don't write yourself off. But man, I think I can sort of agree with the fact that yes, Cove is handsome. I mean, just look at his mom. His mom is pretty. And you probably haven't seen his dad yet, but his dad is also quite the looker, so it doesn't surprise me that Cove is handsome. His parents got good genes, man. So Cove sipped his soda angrily, slurping up the remaining drink with furrowed brows. He looked ready to run straight out of the restaurant. Don't do that. Don't leave me alone with your mom, man. Yes, his mom is hot. You weren't sure if coming along had ended up making the lunch better or worse. No idea. You made a silly face at him. You smiled at him. You gave him a sympathetic look. You flicked his straw wrapper at him. You left him alone. I'm not gonna flick his straw wrapper at him. That sounds mean. I'm gonna give him a sympathetic look. Cove eventually noticed you watching him, and you gave him a look to let him know you were there for him. Well, yeah, you're the whole reason I came along on this lunch. Ah, look, he's smiling again. It took a couple of moments, but finally, he cracked a smile, and that made you feel a little lighter inside. I have that strange feeling that his mom is observing the two of us together. She knows things, man. She knows things.
Very cute.
You two seem really cute together. Oh, she's already shipping them. No. Yeah, his mom is so cool. Cove covered his face with his hands and leaned back in his seat. Oh my god, he's embarrassed to be around his mom right now.
Seriously?
Mom, why would you say that? Yeah, right, that's exactly what she's like right now. Cove. And to think Cove woke up in my bedroom this morning. He woke up in Marnie's bedroom after a night of family drama. You felt bothered too. You blushed. Thanks, we are cute. You just laughed. I'm not gonna be daring enough to say that. I'm gonna blush. Blush. It's so shy. So shy. The way she said that had embarrassed you. You weren't prepared to have Cove's own mother describe the normal interactions the two of you had as cute. How old is she, man? She looks too young. Your meals were delivered shortly after that, and everything was so delicious. Even Cove enjoyed his food. Oh, good. At least that's the saving grace of this lunch.
Okay.
Alright, now that we're all full and content, can you please explain why you've had a bug up your butt all day? Oh my god, look at her language! Yeah, right, it's not just her looks, the way she speaks, it's like... Yeah, she's definitely a young mom. A young, pretty mom. Kove's face scrunched at that. He does not. Kove is too mature for his age. Seriously, baby. Oh, she calls him baby. What did mom do to make you this mad? I haven't even been around a full day yet. He gripped the edge of the table. Oh my god, this is not going well. Refusing to make eye contact. The words he spoke were barely audible over the din of the restaurant. Kove, please rein yourself in. Please do not snap at your mom. You could have told me. Oh man. But he's not shouting this, but you can tell he's displeased. She leaned forward to not miss anything else, eyebrows raised. Told you what? He finally seemed to find his voice and spoke thoughts that had been on his mind. Oh gosh. That I wasn't gonna visit you this year. That you were gonna be coming instead. I still do not really know what his issue with this really is. I mean, I can guess at it, but I don't really know what the exact reason is. Didn't you invite me? You wanted me here with you? Wait, what has his dad been telling his mom over the phone? Kove's eyes began to shake, and his frustration ebbed. Oh no. I do want you to be around. But I didn't know it'd be like this. It's not the same, and nobody said anything. Well, yeah, I think it would have been a really bad choice on your dad's part to keep it a secret from you. My gosh, he really does not have a good relationship with either of his parents by the look of this.
I see.
Yes, you do. Her expression grew tense. She threaded her fingers together and placed her hands in front of her on the table. We've both been gifted another Clifford surprise. Was that his dad's name? Clifford? I forgot Kove's dad's name. I don't know if he's particularly shy with his mom. From what I can gather, he seems to like his mom better than his dad. When I first met Kove, he was 8 years old, and he didn't seem to have a particularly good relationship with his dad. And yeah, I kind of assumed that his relationship with his mom was better. So I'm very, very confused. It seems like his dad likes to do things without consulting either of them, and that's kind of not reading well with either of these two. I think they're just kind of fed up with Kove's dad right now. Clifford. Yes. Referring to that as a Clifford surprise almost caused both you and Kove to crack a smile. You also had no idea his name wasn't just Cliff. Oh, okay, no wonder. So, okay. Over 5 years, nobody had ever called him Clifford until now. So Kove's dad's full name is Clifford Holden. Okay. She smoothed her hair out, not letting go her stern look. Now she looks a little bit more adult with that look on her face. The more things change, the more they stay the same. Oh, Kove and his mom, getting along. They let out identical sighs, but smiled weakly at one another afterwards. Aw.
I'm sorry.
I can go home, Kove. We can still set up a normal trip to my place before the summer ends. Aw, she's a nice mom! She's so understanding and cool. I like her. I like her a lot. I was confused because Kove ended up staying with his dad full-time and only visiting his mom during summer, but she's a nice lady! Kove, why are you not staying with her? How did your dad get custody? Why? Is this a money issue or the fact that she travels a lot? Oh, wait, no. Yeah, it's probably the fact that she travels a lot. You crashed just now, so you didn't hear anything? Oh, it's okay. I don't know what I just said, so... Yeah. But yeah. Yeah, Kove is definitely the shy type, that's for sure. Kove's lips tightly closed together. He seriously pondered the option.
I mean...
I think I do want you to stay. I miss it when you're not there. Yeah, he likes having his mom around. My heart. Oh my gosh. What am I doing here? I should just stand up and leave right now. Leave these two to their moment. She reached across the gap, grabbed his cheek, and planted a kiss on his cheek. Aw. Ko tried to wiggle away. Of course he does. He's a 13-year-old kid. Mom, stop! And his crush is probably right in front of him. Yeah, right? It feels really weird to be here and watch this. I'm sorry. Sweet young men need to be smooched by their parents. If I don't, they'll take away my mom license. Aw, man. I like her a lot. Kira was completely enthused by Kove's admission, though a tone of seriousness did return to her voice when the conversation continued. Do you want to talk to your dad, too? I think he should.
No.
Cove! Smooched. It's kind of like kissy. It's another word for kissing. Yeah. Cove does not want to talk to his dad. Cove had snapped the word instantly. Yeah, she basically gave him a big kiss on his cheek, and he was like protesting. He didn't want her to kiss him in front of his friend in public. But reeled his annoyance back in just as quickly. Imagine that, your mom kissing you in public in front of your friends. Oh. Maybe later, not today.
It's alright.
I understand. We can shelve it. Okay. His mom is so cool. Thanks, Mom. I honestly think it would be better for you to stay with your mom. But I guess you probably have to come of age first and then you can travel. Yeah. It's okay. I unfortunately don't know what that is. I wonder if I can put that in through Google Translate. Let me just check for a second. In English. Envious. Oh, okay. I don't know if this is exactly the word you're looking to say, but okay. Little Mr. Nani. Oh, sorry, I didn't even read that line yet, Roku, but welcome back. But yeah, envious of a pretty hot mom kissing your cheek. Yes, probably. Thank you for talking to me, lil mister. Yes, she is talking about Cove. Cove. Yeah, envy. Okay, cool. Yeah, I understand that. Thank you. She grinned affectionately at him before turning your way. Yes. And thank you, Marnie. Huh? What did I do? Rip English. For me, it's Rip Mandarin. It's easy to act like a baby with your mom. It's harder to keep that up with your neighbor watching everything. Yes, of course. I'm watching everything, but I think it's cute that he's a mama's boy. Especially when you really care about what you said neighbor thinks of you. Oh my gosh, how much does his mom know? She knows. He obviously already has a crush on Marnie. Okay, she winked. Mom! Cove is so not pleased. She just rubbed his hair with a laugh, then moved her hand down to tap the end of his nose. No, right, so cute. And that was how the issue was resolved, at least between Cove and his mom. At least his mom is so understanding, I'm glad. Yeah, winky face. When the three of you left the restaurant and Kira had paid the bill, you walked back to your neighborhood slowly. You had eaten so much by that time, you were beginning to feel sleepy. It didn't help that the lunch had happened late and the sun was already beginning to descend from the sky. Ooh, wow. We had one heck of a late lunch. It's summer, so usually the sun stays out even longer in summer, so the fact that we're here and, what do you call it? The fact that we're already here and the sun is getting dark means we really stayed up pretty late. I imagine it's gonna be time for dinner soon. Do your character have a model? Well, the model is never showed here in this game, unfortunately. they do give you an option to like customize your own character at the beginning, but it's kind of only in reference of what the other characters say in the story. So it's like if you put your model with like blonde hair, then they will keep referring to you as a blonde in the story, but you never actually see the model in the story. So technically we do have a model, but it's just never shown. I hope that answers your question. Oh look, it's Clifford. This is Cove's dad. So yeah, his whole family is here. Zane, hi! Oh look, the Roku emotes. Oh yeah, Roku made affiliate. I didn't realize that the emotes already worked. But yay, now we can see Roku emotes. Yeah, visual novel. Most visual novels you kind of only get like the back of the character's head or something. But yeah, Zane-san, thank you for stopping by. And yes, we have the very hot Cove's dad here. But eventually you reach your street. Someone was there to greet your group upon arrival. Yeah, you can use them here too. Very nice. Welcome back, family. And Marnie too. Well, I may be family eventually.
Huh.
Just look at this pairing. I mean, seriously, this is Cove's dad, this is Cove's mom. Is it any wonder that he is so hot? Oh my god. Yeah, need to sub. Oh my god. Hey, Cove. Dad. He is so displeased with his dad right now. Yes, he has good genes. The two walked past him into the condo without sparing another word. Clifford, you done, man? You done bad? Despite the summer heat, their shoulders were cold. Hellcrack! It is not wrong to say that. Nope, I don't think so. I mean, look at this guy. Yeah, anyway, yes. Cope's dad is kind of a strawberry blonde. I think that would be the right color description. Why the what? Why the what? I don't know. I forgot what exactly the why. Marty, Ria, welcome to the stream. Oh my gosh, people are here. Yay, nice to see you. Thank you for coming. Why are they cold to him? Oh, okay. Yeah, let's see. How do I explain this without making it too long? Moon, hi! Thank you for the fire sound redemption. Yeah, Ko probably has his mom's hair color. So let's see. They were cold to him because they got mixed messages from him again. Basically, Ko didn't like that his mom came to visit him without his knowledge. Ko's mom is a baddie? Oh no! What? But I like her so far. No, why? Damn it. Not bad like bad? Then what bad? What bad do you mean? Yes, she is hot. I admit that. I wish I looked like her. Okay. Chad is now angry with you, Moon. But yes, basically, Cove's dad hid certain details from both Cove and his mom that caused them to have a misunderstanding. So they're not happy with him at the moment because he kept stuff from them. Moon's English is too up there for some of us. Okay, Zane, thank you for looking. But okay, thank you for clearing that up. Time out. Oh, I have to time out Zane now. Okay. Time out. Zane. And I don't remember how long I was supposed to. Oh, 120. There we go. Jason, hi. Okay, timeout mark is complete. I think if we read the redemptions, timeout means that you can time out yourself. You ask either myself or Amat to time out yourself. I think that's what the redemption is. I forgot what I wrote there. She redeemed it. She redeemed it. I had to time her out. It's the way this works. But yes, that is entertaining. Thank you, Zane. Even though Zane kind of can't say anything at the moment. For 2 minutes. Why you deleted all her comments? Aww. I actually do not know what my timeouts are on that one. I'll have to double check it. There might be a cooldown. Maybe try again like 10 or 15 minutes if you guys want. But okay. I don't exactly want everyone to just time themselves out every stream. That would be weird. Timeout is supposed to prevent you from talking in the stream for like a certain amount of time.
NANI?
I've never actually had to use that before. No one has actually redeemed that before. So thank you, Zane-san. Assuming you are listening in Lurk. But yes. That's what I asked myself when I first got on Twitch. It's like, why would anyone do that? But it was in the list of recommended rewards. So I'm just like, you know what? I'll put this here just to see if anyone wants to do that. And lo and behold, someone does do that. I don't know. Chat, enjoy that. I don't know. Okay, despite the summer heat, their shoulders were cold. I'm in trouble. Yes, some people are masochistic indeed. They like to torture themselves. And yes, Mr. Holden, you are so in trouble. He rubbed the back of his neck with a cricket smile. Oh, Zane is back. Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed your time out. Thank you for the redemption. Oh my gosh. But his eyes were soft as he looked on after them. Okay. He's so much like his mom, don't you think? Yes, yes, very much like his mom. It was nice, okay. So yes, people, that is what happens on a timeout. Feel free to redeem that when it's available. If you're masochistic, that is. Next stream. Kind of think that Roku, are you gonna stream on Sunday? Are you gonna stream our Diablo? Because odds are that might be the next stream. I wasn't really gonna stream at first, but then I thought about it and I was like... Because I was like... Wait, we have a full party. We have 4 people who are literally chaotic degens in their own way on a stream. So maybe in one voice chat, so maybe I should stream. You need to think about it? Okay. What is that question, Moon? Okay, sure. Whatever you want, Roku. Phone dying. Oh no! Why didn't you just wake up? It's like 11 p.m. Dude! Not judging you, it's just confusing. Okay. You were invoked. Okay, Rook. I'm getting too distracted. Back to the game, people. You gave a vague nod, not sure what he was expecting you to do. He nodded back, far more energetically. Okay, have a nice night, Marty. You too, Cove's dad. You too. With that, Cove's dad disappeared to join the others inside. It was your turn to go home now. Wait, what? When were you invoked? Rogue, I do not know what happened. I did not specifically call out to you. I don't know what's going on with my own chat room. But yeah, since they're in chat right now, I guess I'll just put it out there. On Sunday, 9 p.m., I'll be playing Diablo with a couple people. Okay, so you might not stream. I might stream. I don't exactly know, but I might stream on Sunday. I'll just be... yeah, I don't know. I'll decide tomorrow. I mean, it feels like a good combination of people and should be stream-worthy, so I don't know, maybe. We'll see. Summer hadn't started off at all how you imagined it would, though it turned out to set the tone well, yeah. Having Kira in the neighborhood was a new experience for not only you and Cove, but also both your families. And a dull moment was rarely had. Okay, nice to know that. And wow, that was a long introduction. I just want you for content? What, shouldn't I share fun times with the world? Is that not how this works? Do people not want to watch fun stuff? Content. Besides, if I'm chatting with you guys and anyone else wants to watch, it's kind of like... I can't share it with the rest of the DGen mods if I don't stream. Oh boy. I like how you guys are like confused you guys are content or not. Are you not VTubers? Are you not V-streamers? Of course I'm proud. We finally gonna do a collab. Okay, I should probably save this. I have not saved all night. You are neither, yes. You are my mod, though. Okay, so I've got a new string of stuff. Yeah. It's like we've had collabs before, but we've never actually streamed them. They were always someone else's streams. So now we finally have a collab of us together. Might as well stream it, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna go to the first one. I do not know if I can do this in half an hour. I might be going overtime if that's the case. We'll see, guys. Okay, the family shopping trip had lasted most of the morning. And you still had to unload everything from the trunk before you could go enjoy the afternoon. Yeah, and with like only close friends, right? And to think, after all this time, I still have not collabed with Ray because she is too busy. Girl is too busy and we don't have the same games. It's like, what the heck am I supposed to do with you? You cradled another bag in your arms as you headed towards your house. It was one of the heavier bags from the grocery store, loaded with fresh apples, ripe tomatoes, a bunch of carrots, and even half a watermelon. Wow, I'm carrying a lot of stuff. I'm a strong girl. Yes, that is really sad. We've been doing this for like what? Almost 2 months? I think. Yes, go sleep soon, please. I am a night owl, so this is just me being normal. Mood. Four? Wow. Oh wait, yeah. Wait. I don't know. I can't. Wait, Moon. I need your PNG. I just realized this. How did I get to know Mr. Moon? Well, that's documented for the world to see on my freaking YouTube. Thank you for nothing, Roku. You need my PNG? Don't you have it? We're in like a bunch of servers together. How do you not have my PNG? Never mind. I will solve this later. I'm gonna chuck all 4 of us in a freaking chat room on Discord. Okay, I'm getting so distracted. Okay, I will deal with this. I will deal with this later. Guys, I'm carrying my watermelon. Oh my god, Ma. There you go, Moon. Your favorite. Your favorite. Ma came out the front door and paused just ahead of you.
It's no trouble.
Need any help with that, Marnie? I can bring it the rest of the way if you want me to. Well, I would appreciate the help, Ma, but it's not like I can't do it. Fire. Okay. Yes, this is one of my moms. This is Ma. And yes, good night, Roku. Have a good sleep. Lurk for another 10-20 minutes. Yeah, that's fine. That's cool. Okay. Oh my god, so many options again. Yes, please, it would be helpful. Hey yo, Sue! Hello, fellow Degen mod. What are you up to? Yes, please. It was just too heavy. No, I got it. You were doing fine. No, I got it. You could just manage to hold it. You eagerly agreed with a nod of your head. You needed someone else to take it. You didn't say anything. You could finish the job yourself. No problem. You're flying around with chocobos? Oh, okay. Sounds like a good thing to do. By the way, guys, I do have the quotes command now, but I've literally just chucked it in a bunch of BTS quotes at this point because I don't know if anything else I say has been quote-worthy since. Just putting that out there. Let's see. No, I got it. You were doing fine. Yeah, You could just manage to hold it. Nah, I've got it. You were doing fine. Mom looks too pretty in her dress. Let's not mess with it. Even if it was large, it wasn't really any problem for you. Ma gave you an encouraging grin and rustled her fingers through your yellow hair. Please stop rushing your fingers through our hair just because we're kids. I like it when a guy does that to his own hair, but when moms do it to their kids' hair, I'm just like, yeah, why? You set the next bag on the counter. Your older sister began to root around inside the contents with a sigh. What are you looking for, sis? How much is left? Still a few more bags. With a huff and a puff, Elizabeth continued putting away the groceries and you retreated out of the kitchen before you could become the target of her bad mood. Why is she always in a bad mood? You kinda want to try to redeem run an ad? I will run an ad. But apparently not everyone will see the ad. Like, if anyone is a subscriber, they won't see it for sure. But even then, not everyone in the chat room sees an ad. I think. At least that's the impression I get. It's not like I know what you guys see, so it's really hard for me to say.
Careful.
Careful, Marnie. You hadn't been looking where you were going and bumped right into Mom. Oof. Almost stepping on her toes to boot. Ouch. I really should have been watching. Sorry. Okay. I can give you a pass this time, but be sure to watch where you're going. If you run into the wrong person, you might get your license revoked. As if I'm driving. She grinned at the bad joke as you continued through the door. Anime mom eyes. Ooh. Yeah. I don't know why, but Mom...
I'm proud of you.
Okay, thank you for the I'm proud of you redemption, Sue. Yeah. Mom has been dropping a lot of jokes in this particular playthrough. Is she always like this, I wonder? Outside, Ma had started organizing what remained and putting back any loose objects that had fallen out during the trip. When you stepped up to the trunk beside her, she took in a big breath of air, her dress gently swaying around in the breeze.
That's a shame.
It's a shame we had to spend the morning cooped up in that shopping center. It's a beautiful day, don't you think? I like being in shopping centers. It's still a good day to me. You tilted your head to the sky, gazing at the clear blue expanse. Yeah, it is. Days like today are my favorite. It's too hot. I wish it was raining. I like it when it's stormy the best. I do not like either of those options. Let's just say, yeah, it's a good day. I suppose it's fine. You closed your eyes and enjoyed the way the sun warmed your face for a few moments, before turning back to help Ma with the groceries. Dynamite! Whoa, whoa! Thank you for another sound redemption. Sue's having fun. Oh, hi Cove. Oh, Cove. Nice of you to drop by. Depending on how long this moment goes, guys, I may be going slightly over time tonight. But feel free to drop off whenever you want to, okay? You notice Mom wave over at Cove, who had just exited his front door. His surfboard propped up under one arm. Fun with chocobos and sound alerts. Okay, Sue. Let me see. Surfboard and wetsuit. Where might you be off to on this beautiful day? He's off to surf. Okay, I do not like the ocean, but I do like surfing. It is not easy though. It takes so much upper body strength and balance. Literally. But it is so fun. Oh, he looks so cute in his little outfit. Oh my gosh, Cove. Cove flinched at being called to so suddenly. He hadn't realized there were people out here already, but he quickly recovered. It's high. It's high noon somewhere in the world. That's right. Good one, Mrs. Brooks. Mrs. Brooke. Hi. He crossed the pavement to properly say hello to you and your moms. Do we surf together? Like, do we go surfing together, Cove? Like, do we? What do we do, man? What do we do? Hello, honey. It's a beautiful day for surfing. Ma, do not call my boy honey. That's my right. Me getting jealous of my own mom. I haven't been out on the waves in a long time. I'm jealous. Yeah. He's already met my mom's when he was 8 years old. Cove smiled, pleased to have people around who shared in his hobby. Okay. Yeah, I'm hoping to get a few good waves before it gets dark. Do you want to come hang out later, Marnie? Can I not come and surf with you? Look at that eyebrow raise. He knows what he's doing. He does. Sure, I'll meet you there when we're done. Oh yeah, I could do that. Alright, I can't this time. Sure, I'll meet you there when we're done.
Cool.
Yeah, I want to surf with you. Can I help out with anything?
No.
Such a gentleman. This is our job. You go enjoy the beach. Cove is the default love interest in this game. You actually have to pay and use... you have to pay for DLC content to get other love interests. So literally Cove is the only love interest I have in this game because I'm playing the free version. Marnie can catch up as soon as she is finished here. Yes. Alright, I'll see you. Yes, see you soon, Cove. Yeah. Yep, it is free on Steam at the moment. I think. You watched as Cove headed off towards the beach, unable to hide your grin, knowing that you'll be joining him soon. Yeah, isn't he happy? Once everything had finally been taken in and put away, you got yourself ready to meet Cove at the beach. Okay, suit up! Suit up! You had a surfboard in your room that you wanted to take with you. Your family had a surfboard around here somewhere. You weren't sure what you were going to do. He was surfing and you didn't know how. I live near the ocean and I don't know how to surf. That sounds like a lie. I don't much like the ocean, but even I know how to surf. I'm not great at it and I've only done it like twice in my entire life, but... What the heck? Does she have a surfboard? Let's just... I wouldn't have a surfboard, but... Okay, your family had a surfboard around here somewhere. Let's just go with that. Can I take your board to the beach? Sure, it's in the garage. Just remember to keep the leash on when you're in the water. Yes, please. Please do that. It's not safe to not do that. After finding the board in the back of the garage and getting everything ready, you headed down to the beach.
Have fun.
Okay. Stay safe. When you arrived at the shore, you were greeted by the crash of waves and the soft calls of seagulls. You took in a lungful of the ocean air and felt your peach skin warm in the sun. Okay. You noticed a small setup nearby with a towel. What's up? Yeet. What am I doing? Am I yeeting the water bottle nearby? No, I'm not gonna do that to Cove. But yeah, there's a small setup nearby with a towel, some sunscreen, and a bottle of water. No yeeting that bottle of water. Hydration is importante. Yes, don't litter either. It must be Cove's. You spotted Cove himself nearby. He hadn't gone out to sea yet. Oh, he was just sitting in the sand at the water's edge. His board propped up beside him. He was waiting? Cove, why? You could have started. Yeet Cove to the water. Yes, let's do that. Cove, get in there. What are you sitting on the beach for? You walked up beside him. Hi, I made it. Marnie. He looked up at you with a smile and quickly hopped to his feet. I was wondering if you were still coming. Of course, dude. But even if I wasn't, why were you not in the water? Wouldn't have missed it. Sorry you had to wait. And stay inside all day? I don't think so. Sorry you had to wait. You don't have to say that. It's okay. Hi, I'm idiot. Oh my god, okay. Well, we mishear each other all the time. It's fine. I still remember I misheard Orion going animal abuse as cannibal abuse. I'm like, what the heck is cannibal abuse? And why are we abusing cannibals? Then he cast his eyes out towards the waves. Cove, I'm not that good at surfing. I borrowed this board, but I don't know how to surf. I'm ready to get in there. Will you give me some tips? Let's just say I'm not that good at surfing. I am definitely not that good at surfing, even though I do like surfing. Even though I'm not an ocean person, I'll just go to like a water theme park and go to the waves pool. Rent a surfboard and surf there. I'm still not that good. It's like nearly impossible for me to catch the waves in my current condition. I'm no longer as fit as I used to be, damn it. You dragged a toe through the sand, feeling silly, but still worried nonetheless. He gave a bent smile. A bent smile? What exactly does a bent smile look like? So, we're just gonna have fun, right? Yeah. His words made you feel better, and the two of you headed into the water together. You paddled out into the sea to where the good waves were. The water was cool against your skin. Do we end up with some sort of tropey situation where I fall off and nearly drown and he has to save me or something? Is that what's gonna happen? Because it happened in Storm Lover Kai. Let's see what happens.
It's nice.
Oh my god, he's so cute! Cove! I'm gonna add a stream marker there just so I can stare at this. Not too calm, but nothing crazy. It looks perfect today. He smiled at you, and you couldn't help but smile back. He felt totally content. Yes, I am so content with this image of Cove, all wet. Until Cove kicked the water a little too hard, and it even inadvertently splashed you. Hey! Sorry! You are not sorry. The apology did not come across as especially repentant, as he was practically laughing when he said it. Yeah, something is happening. Boys be teasing. You splashed him back, of course. You laughed but waited for an opening for revenge. The second he looked away, you kicked back, spraying him. It quickly devolved into a splash war. You had no idea who was winning at the point when the ocean decided to throw its weight around and douse you both with a tall wave. He's 13 years old, Moon. And we're not doing anything crazy, okay? This is just splashing him with water. Guys, you are the degens, not me. It quickly devolved to a splash war. Okay. Cove laughed, his smile infectious. You couldn't help but join in. Draw? Yeah, okay. Yeah, we draw. You nodded at one another from your boards, bringing the war to a peaceful end. Ko pointed out into the distance. You followed his finger to see some nice-looking waves. Okay, cool. Let's catch those. Hey, let's get going. You agreed. No doubt there was room for you to do something good. You were ready to have some fun. Yes. You start taking on waves. Cove tried out a few tricks, and you got into the rhythm of finding just the right waves. Have you ever thought of what the fish and other ocean animals think we're doing here? I do not know if they think we're fish or whatever. Have you?
Not really.
Okay. I didn't either. It seemed that was all he was going to say on the topic. You started to turn away to pal to the next wave when he spoke again. Oh, that's weird. What? Cove reached in the water and pulled out something small and brown. Was it a tiny stick? What are we picking up out of the water? A clothespin? Why is that there? Cove looked at it with disbelief. He blinked slowly, then he raised the clothespin with a mischievous look in his eye. I guess it's needed. How else would dolphins hang up their flippers? They've got to be stored somehow. Oh, he jokes now, huh? Okay, Cove, this is maturity showing itself. I'm glad he jokes. That was terrible on any scale. What's the verdict, chat? What's the verdict on this? Please don't. You're adorable. I'm not sure that even counts as a pun. I love it. Sue, what would you give this rating? What would you rate Cove's so-called pun? I love it. I'm not sure that even counts as a pun. You're adorable. Please don't. That was terrible on any scale. Oh, God. I wasn't... Oh, you weren't listening. I love it, though. You're adorable. I love it. I love it. Okay. I love it. You have good taste. Oh, man. You played around for the rest of the afternoon and kept chatting in between the waves. You thought about how you had surfed today. You absolutely rocked it. The waves love you today. You did pretty good. You're definitely improving. You were okay today. Nothing special. You were reminded there was a reason why you needed practice. I think let's just say you were okay. Nothing special. This was an average surfing practice. You made a few mistakes and had a few successes. There wasn't anything to pull it one way or another. Probably how my surfing would go in real life. Nothing special. It was still fun with Cove. What an afternoon. The setting sun was visible on the horizon. Every time you would look away, it had sunk a little lower. The beach was darkening, but still pleasantly warm. Yep. You knew you should get out of the water before it was completely dark in the sea. You rode one last wave to get back to the beach. There, you picked up your surfboard and gave it a quick once-over. Cove followed behind you to the shore. He put his board with his other things and grabbed his towel to start drying off. As he ruffled his hair with a towel, you watched the sunset together. Aw, that's so romantic. You're 13 years old and you're watching the sunset together. Why do I not get romantic moments like this IRL? The colors were beautiful in the distance, and the shadows around you deepened. There was no need for words between you two as you both enjoyed the sight for a moment. Cove broke the silence. The waves were good today, I think. Okay. You're the expert. I guess you would know. Yeah, totally. Did you really think so? Perfect for surfing, I guess. 13-year-old 2D characters having romantic moments better than us. Yeah, I know, right? What is this? What is our real lives coming to? Sue. He nodded mildly. He looks so embarrassed and shy about this. You've gotten so good, have I? Have you been my tutor? Like, I don't even know how this progressed. You couldn't help but smile at the praise. It meant a lot coming from him. I guess so. His name is Cove and he likes the sea, so he surfs. You chatted a little more until the conversation truly died out, and all you heard was the rhythmic sound of waves. Then Cove sighed. Why are we sighing? The day can't be over. Not yet. Hi, Cove. What is it? He scolded into the distance as if the sun exiting the sky was a personal offense. Oh. Clearly he had so much fun he doesn't want the day to end. Don't you think it should be longer? Yeah, right, Lixlock. That's exactly what they're doing. Romance. Romance for 13-year-old 2D characters. And we don't get any. Yeah, it felt long enough to me. Only a shrug could express your feelings on the matter. Yeah. Who's knocking my door? You answer your own question, please. Cove stood up straight in defiance of the approaching darkness. Oh, what? Yes, every game I play literally reminds me of my single life. This is how I get any excitement in my life. Date 2D characters. Lock them in basements. Mental basements. For my own pleasure. Nobody quote me on that, please. I'm not gonna go home yet. I want to go somewhere. I don't know. He's feeling courageous tonight. What is he up to? Cove was still dripping in salt water, so you weren't sure what the alternative was. Wetsuits were fine for the beach, and not much else. Sound alert.
Wow!
It's just an expression, but yes. We have our own personal harems of 2D characters. At least that's what Puppy likes to say. Puppy is another real-life friend. She doesn't turn up here much, but yeah. It wasn't a good idea for him to lug his surfboard around town either. You'll be real cute in that wetsuit wherever you go. Okay, you're 13 years old, so I'm not gonna say that. Well, I need to call it a night. Yeah, I want to do something too. We'll sure be welcome anywhere soaking wet like this. Is that supposed to be a joke? I want to do something too, but I don't know what. Honestly, I think I would be pretty tired after surfing, but I'm gonna see what he wants to do. Cove nodded with a smile. Then he looked down the shore with wide, shining eyes. What's in your mind, dude? What's turning around in that freaking thing? Lol, Elkron. I am not gonna save that as a quote. Mods, feel free if that is your jam. There's at least one place that's always okay to hang out in, no matter what time it is. The park. Oh, we're going back to the park now, are we? You nodded. The park was virtually always empty. Even Elizabeth only went over there nowadays if she was looking for you. Okay, so Elizabeth has abandoned her ownership of the park, it seems. I think only my mods have the permission to do that. I think it's ad quote. Exclamation ad quote. Yeah. How times have changed. She used to be so protective of the place, and now it's totally mine and Cove's. In fact, the only person there was a chance of running into might be that Jeremy kid again. Lol, there Rogue goes. And there we go, guys. Good at it. You brought the idea up to Cove and he cringed. Yeah, we do not want to see that guy again. There we go, Algron. Oh boy. You guys are having such fun with that. I'm still going. The sun is still is still there. A little. I'm staying out as long as it is. He doesn't want to go home. Why? Does he not want to see his mom and dad together? Perfect. You tagged along. Yeah, I'm tagging along with you, dude. What are you gonna be up to? What? Dynamite. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Thank you for another sound alert redemption. How many points do you even have left, Sue? Okay, let's go. Cove took a minute to put his stuff in order. He made sure to get it all, though didn't take much care to shake the sand off. I'm sorry this is going a little longer than anticipated, guys. But once this moment ends, I will be ending the stream. He made sure to get it all, though didn't take much blah blah blah. You dealt with your own things. A lot, okay. He stuffed everything together quickly. Yeah, stuff it in there. I'm done, Cove. He rolled his eyes with a bent smile at the announcement. Oh, does he take his time? He led the way down the beach to the park. It wasn't far, so it didn't take you long at all. I am suddenly hungry. This is probably because I had soup for dinner. Yay, me, I need to have supper now. The sun still hadn't completely disappeared just yet when you made your arrival. Cove struck his surfboard upright in the sand and tossed his towel over top. By now, the two of you were mostly dry. The summer breeze on your skin kept you pleasantly warm. I imagine it doesn't exactly feel nice to have to come out of the ocean, even when you're dry, because it's salt water, right? I imagine it doesn't feel very nice after a while. I remember my skin got itchy and stuff. I always had to wash off immediately. Cove Italy went over to the monkey bars. He grabbed them, feet flat on the ground, and pretended to go across. He had definitely grown the past few years. I imagine he's pretty strong too. You could barely use the monkey bars yourself. Heck no, I used to be able to do those things over and over and over again. There wasn't much space at all between you and the ground. When he got to a bar in the middle, Cove pulled himself up and through, then sat on top of the bars. Aw, that's fun. Yeah, I like to do that too. His legs dangled off the side of the bar he perched on. You joined him on the monkey bars. You stood nearby. You took a seat in the swing. No, let's join him on the monkey bars. Without Cove's height advantage, getting up there was more difficult, but you're a normal height teenager. But you made it. You climbed on the side of the monkey bars and pulled yourself up to the top. You settled yourself in between two of the slats. The skinny Mel wasn't the most comfortable thing to sit on, though you enjoyed the height it gave you. Yeah, honestly, monkey bars are a lot of fun. I like monkey bars a lot. They used to be where I hung out the most, besides the swing when I used to go to the park as a kid. Guess what? What? Nice close-up. He smiled broadly and raised an eyebrow. Honestly, Cove never seems happy around anyone else except Marnie. Which is kind of sad. He deserves more happiness in his life. He's not here. Don't speak so soon. Right, it was true. There wasn't a single sign of Jeremy. Looks like it was just going to be the two of you tonight. Let it stay that way, please. Oh, you almost fell asleep. Lixlock, please feel free to go if you need to sleep, okay? I am just gonna stay here to finish this moment and then I'm gonna head off too. Yeah, this is definitely going over time, but yeah, I want to finish this because I don't want to get stuck leaving this here in an awkward place because I won't remember it when I come back and I'll be so confused. Cove hung his head and groaned dramatically. Your eyes widened when he whipped his head back up.
No way.
I can't believe how dumb my parents are for forcing me to come to this stupid place. Oof. Okay, we're getting some teenage angst here. Thank you. I'm glad that you don't find it boring. And yeah, I've been told my voice is sweet sometimes, but yeah, thank you very much. It is 11:30-ish. Really, if you need to go, please, no one will hold it against you. And the VOD will be up on YouTube in a few days anyway. You were taken aback and blinked for a second before you realized he was quoting Jeremy. Oh, okay, he's quoting Jeremy. Okay, fine. At least he wasn't talking about his parents. Okay. Staring at Cove. Yes, Sue, you get me so well. Ha. Don't scare me like that. One Jeremy is enough. It's not really funny. It's not really nice. Funny, but not nice. Ugh, parents don't know anything. Should I just parrot Jeremy as well? I don't really want to make fun of him though. No, that comes across wrong. Never do that, guys. Never do that. Don't scare me like that. One Jeremy's enough. Cove chuckled back at you, a mischievous glint in his eyes. Yeah, I chose to be the higher man. I chose to be a good person. To not make fun of anyone's way of speaking. Or parrot anyone. I've seen some bad shits happen when people do that, guys. Let's not do that, please. You looked around. The old park, the streets you knew like the back of your hand, and the beach. These were your stomping grounds. You wondered how Cove actually felt. How much was his joke just a joke? And how much was sincere dislike of this place? Moving had never been his choice. But yeah, I wonder if he's taken to this place at all yet by now. I don't know. It's hard to read. He doesn't really reveal these things. Do you actually like this neighborhood? I know you don't think it's dumb. You let the silence stretch between you two. I know you don't think it's dumb. I wonder if I should be saying this. This feels like I'm saying that I know Cove to this extent, but I don't really know the extent of his emotions about his parents and being here. Your first time paying attention to a visual novel? I imagine not many people like to read it themselves. For me, it is boring if the person doesn't read out the lines, but if you get someone to read it out, it is kind of fun. Well, I'm glad you think so. I'm very thankful that you have enjoyed this stream. It makes me feel good about the fact that I like reading it out to people. Okay. I know you don't think it's dumb. Of course, not all visual novels are entertaining. Some are not that entertaining to me, but I generally like most of them in general. Cove kicked his legs carelessly as they dangled. He smiled softly. Okay, give me your input. I like it here. I really do. It's a nice place. He likes it here? I feel accomplished! Cove likes it here! Yay! Yeah, it is basically reading. But it depends, I guess, on the person. Some people don't like it, but then someone like me who loves reading likes it. I just love a good story, so... Yeah. Maybe look into like those with like rave reviews and then you go for those. It's like those where no one says anything about them, maybe just give those a skip. Like, I don't know. Check out reviews and stuff. Yeah, I know, right? Cove definitely only likes here because I'm here. He didn't hesitate. There was no uncertainty. That was his genuine opinion. But I think Marnie is a very big factor into why that opinion stands. Yeah, I like it too. Well, at least one person likes it here. You nodded wordlessly. Well, of course, I'm here after all. You're the best thing in the neighborhood, Cove. Oh, let's do that. Let's see if he blushes. Cove beamed at you. Oh no, he just beams. It didn't take long for the day to finally draw to a close. Okay, we're 13 years old, it's gone dark. We should go home now, Cove. The sun was gone and it was dark. You chatted a while longer, but it was definitely winding down. We better get home. Yes, we better get home. Let's go. Yes, you don't stay up this late at 13 years old without parental supervision. Already? Cove, look at the sky, dude. You're 13. Look at the sky, it's dark. He seemed to just notice how dark it was. It was hard to make out his exact expression with his face in shadow. Do we not have lights at the park? That's kind of sad. Yes, visual novel. I guess I lost track of time. Yeah, thank it. Yes, let's go home before something happens. This is my inner Malaysian talking. Anxiety. Don't stay up too late. Things happen. Cove sighed. It was time to go home. He hopped down from the monkey bars with a thump when his feet hit the ground. You clambered down the monkey bars yourself. You lowered yourself more slowly than Cove and barely made a sound when your feet reached the ground. Oh, I'm light as a feather. Cove grabbed his surfboard and threw his towel around his neck. With his water ball in hand, he was ready. You both began your trek up the road. It was a quiet night and you didn't run into anyone else. In what felt like no time at all, you had reached your street. Yep, I am indeed Malaysian. I know I don't sound it, but I am. To be fair, I grew up overseas for pretty much my entire early childhood. But yeah, by the time I came back, it was like grade school. So, I don't... Yeah. So, I guess the way I speak doesn't come across Malaysian. As he walked, Cove smiled to himself. It was a soft expression, and you couldn't help but wonder what put it there. Yeah, I don't understand Mandarin, unfortunately. Cove? I just remember when we were younger, it used to be such a big deal to come home after dark. Yeah, I know, right? I feel kind of sad. I feel like it's a missed opportunity. I'm not even good at Malay either. It's like my Malay sounds like a foreigner speaking Malay. So I get very conscious because I was bullied a lot in school when I was younger for that. I don't know, kids are mean, okay? Let's just say that. It's not a big deal to me anymore, but I definitely do not sound like a local speaking any other language. Just putting that out there. Yes, exactly. Bullies do bully you just because you speak differently. I don't know why people are like that. It's bad enough that I'm biracial. It's like literally the easiest target for bullying. Exactly. They bully you when you don't speak the mother tongue of your race. Yes. It's very, 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 very irritating. So yeah. Probably why I'm not the most social person you meet. I mean, probably why I'm kind of like Cove and shy and stuff. Yeah, you guys get it. It's just English all the way for me. And most of the time, I wish I could speak a different language, but I just don't handle languages well. I can't pick up languages well, not for a lack of studying or trying. Like, I can study and pick things up pretty quickly in that sense, but because I don't talk to a lot of people, so because I'm literally that shy. So any language I do pick up, I end up losing almost immediately. So yeah, there we go. Okay, that's a little fun fact about my real life self, but yes. I just remember when we were younger, it used to be such a big deal to come home after dark. It still is a big deal, Cove. What are you talking? You don't have a comfort language? Wow. Well, that's honestly fun in its own way. It's nice to be able to mix languages because, yeah, the Bahasa Roja. And then foreigners come over and it's like, what the heck are you saying? And it's kind of entertaining. You could indeed recall, if you got sandy, your parents would have something to say. If I got sandy, okay. If you got wet, your parents would have more to say because they're parents. And if you came home after dark, well, your moms and his dad better have said it was okay beforehand. Oh, are we in trouble now? Oops. Yeah, the confused look on their face, it kind of makes them question, like, wait, is this really English? Well, I suppose you can't be perfect at every language. My English is decent for a Malaysian, I would suppose. I mean, the level of English in Malaysia tends to be okay these days, but back when I was still in high school, I was considered good. But now when I listen to myself, I think like, nah, I'm not. I'm just average, I think. Your English isn't that bad, Sue. It's just that the way you describe things is, I don't know, the way your mind works, it's just... How does one describe Sue's English? You can't. You have to witness this yourself. You used to need permission for everything. That small comment you made exposed just how much freedom you really had this summer. Deteriorated. Yes, the way you describe things is very questionable, but it entertains me so much. Yes. Sue has the best descriptions to making people laugh. Cove looked up into the sky, a smile still on his face as the two of you walked side by side, reminiscing. When you came to your houses, you turned to each other. Thanks for today, Marnie. Well, thank you, Cove. It was a fun surf day. Thanks for the awesome day. Cove waved and you both turned around to your respective houses. This was a pleasant end to the outing, you thought. Your phone is dying, 6%. Oh, but good timing! Okay, we're done with that moment, guys. That moment ended, yay! So, okay, it's a good time for everything to sort of end. So I will be ending the stream here. Thanks so much, guys, for tuning in. This was a nice, chill stream. And I think there was some really good development with Cove and his parents. Are you proud? Okay, thank you. I'm proud of me too. I'm proud of Cove and Marnie. I'm proud of his mom too. Okay. Well, yeah. Odds are I will see whoever turns up on Sunday for potentially a stream of Diablo 3 with some friends. I'll be playing Diablo 3 with Rogue, Ichiroku, and Moon. So yeah, I may stream that, and if I don't stream that, I think Roku might stream that. So yeah, see you guys on Sunday, probably 9 p.m. And yeah, bye. Thank you. Good night. Have a good sleep.